Feel my life, yeah, I'm a real thing, yeah. Can't feel no love, but I can feel pain, yeah. I'm taking these drugs so I can feel sane, yeah. Ain't getting no sleep, morning still can, yeah. When I'm all alone, I never feel strange, yeah. No fabrication, this my real pain, yeah. This time I'm done with selling cocaine, yeah. I lost my road to the dope game, yeah. To the dope game, yeah. Come take a walk with me. Hustle in my vein, the streets a part of me. For real, ooh, the pet be calling me. Money on my brain, feel like she talks to me. All my thoughts move way too fast, I still ain't get no sleep. I miss my niggas that's in the grade, that ain't hit physically. Like some days when I'm all alone, it come and visit me. Nigga, you live for me, I feel your energy. Yeah. Drugs will get some money every day. Sunday service,
what's up with y'all? What's going on?
I can smell bad money go away. Pray the trap, God bless me every play.
Man, I thank God for my real supporters, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't get no sleep, morning still can. When I'm all alone, I never feel strange. No fabrication, this my real pain.
Thank God for my real supporters. Hey yo, y'all know who Dr. Newsom is? Yo, Dr. Newsom.
I just lost my roller.
Let me show y'all something.
Don't know why these niggas be playing broke game. No matter how many runs I made or how much money I saved, I still been dealing with the pain, and this just one of them days. I'm alone. My thoughts wrong. I thought we all meet at the top. We risk it all to get a lot. I get back everything I got to see my doggy out of plot. No, I can't fumble with a rock. I don't want my dog to
let y'all know we locked in.
It'll never be the same when I make my life.
Sign on back there. Got a sign on back there. Man.
Taking these drugs so I can feel sane. Yeah. Ain't getting no sleep, morning still can. When I'm all alone, I never feel strange.
Y'all, we over 3K subscribers on the channel. I appreciate the love, man. Oh, let me get into it. Y'all make sure y'all come in and hit that like button.
Take a look at my life, yeah, I'm a real thing. Yeah, can't feel no love, but I can feel.
Make sure y'all come in and hit that like button.
Taking these drugs so I can feel sane. Yeah.
Let's run through a few things that, you know, hold up.
When I'm all alone, I never feel strange.
This joint funny, man. That joint too funny, man. It's one of my favorite viral clips of all time. Yo, come on, man. Yo, let's start the night off like this, man. We deserve a good laugh. Everybody deserve a good laugh that's pulling up right now. Y'all make sure y'all share this joint out. Let me see. Georgia's in the building. What's up, Cheryl? What's going on? Rock Hill Stop Clicking is in the building with me. You already know. What's up, Jessica? What's going on? Yes, I love it, man. Brandy H is in the building. What's up with you? Blessings from California. What's good, my girl, Miss Sexy C, Ray? You already know. South Clicky in the building, locked in with me. Oh, man. South Clicky's in the building. Man, South Carolina, y'all. What's going on? This is South Carolina party. Birmingham, Alabama, locked in. Thank you. I appreciate that, Linda. Hey, my girl, Child of God, is locked in. Appreciate that. What's up, my girl Rhonda said she up in her. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Miss Judy? Yeah. Hey, look. One time for MJ. One time for that. One time for Amir, man. Y'all, hey. Orange and green hearts flood my chat, y'all. What's up with it? All right. Upstate New York is locked in, man. I love y'all, man. I ain't telling you no lie. What's up, Vicky? What's up with it? What's going on, City? Locked in California, man. I love it. Miss Angel locked in. What's going on? Yeah, y'all. What's up, Cynthia? How you doing? Yeah, I love it, y'all. Oh, yeah. What's going on, Christina? Just finishing up at work, okay? Port off in Texas. My girl Sharon in the building, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate y'all. Everybody who ain't switched up on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm appreciating them. You know what I'm saying? Janita, what's up with you? Locked in. Milwaukee, what's up, Kim? Locked in with Jaffe, man. I love it, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate my mods. Y'all already know. What's up, Lisa? My girl Lisa Love in the building. My girl Real Talk with D Brown is in the building. Oh, man. This is a beautiful thing, man. This is a beautiful thing. Yeah. Tanisha Alexander, what's up with you? Right down. Mr. Angel, what's up? Locked in from Georgia, my girl Beverly. Man, I love it, man. What's up, Lisa? Hit the like button, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get that joint sent out. Too loud? It's still too loud. Now just a little bit more. Girl Linda Taylor says, so happy to see you, King Jaffe. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I'm happy to see y'all in the building, man. Everybody that's in here. What's up, Lynette? What's going on? Peace of love, peace of love. What's going on, man? We locked in. Y'all already know. All y'all, listen, don't believe the hype, Rhonda. Don't believe the hype. You already know. You my real supporter. Whether you bought a subscription or not, you know what I'm saying? Whether you bought a subscription or not, whether you bought a membership or not a subscription, because it's a difference. You can sub to my channel, so you know what I'm saying. When I come up here and go live, you get the live, but you know that don't mean that I'm gonna come up here every night and go for members only. That's not what that meant. Y'all can't listen to some of these backroom talks they be having. You know what I'm saying, where they be having all this and that to say about people. You know what I'm saying? You can't listen to these type of people, man. They was never happy anyway. What's up with it, Rochelle? My girl Rochelle locked in for Houston. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Miss Whitty? What's going on now? Yeah, you can't, you know. Jessica, what's up with it? Man, y'all the best chat. Know that for sure. Know that for sure. My chat the best. Whether you bought the membership or not, that ain't it. We ain't doing that, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm trying to catch the end of the game. I came up here at halftime, you know what I'm saying? I came up here at halftime, you know what I'm saying? You know, these people right here, man, I got to say this, man, and I got to be real about it, right? Don't no other community of people breed jealousy and envy and hate, nothing like our community, you know, for the most part, the people that are y'all know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? What happened to my bag? I'm not sure, Vicky. When did you get the badge, Vicky? I ain't did nothing. I don't know how to remove nobody's badge or none of that stuff like that. I know. Let me see. I wish I did because somebody asked for a Cash App back last night after the fact. After they watched my gun, I sent it to them. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I want to. Y'all can't let these people with these other platforms. This is a weird space to me, man, because I ain't did nothing but be good and real with everybody. I wish I could find some of these DMs I got. People hopped in my inbox talking down on these same people. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could find these DMs, because I would find them DMs and expose these DMs. Not the person who sent it to me, but just expose the things that they were saying about them and how Jaffe responded to that. You know what I'm saying? Jaffe ain't never talked down on nobody. They can't pull it up. Anything Jaffe has said about anybody, Jaffe can get up here on his platform and say it in front of anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the faking. These people are fake, man. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You know what I'm saying? And then we have some misunderstandings. You know what I'm saying? that people think, you know, maybe I don't got no love for them or something like that because they didn't purchase the membership. No, it ain't like that, man. I just did that because I figured that the people who will support me, and I want to break down what those memberships are for. You know what I'm saying? That's really why I came live tonight. You know what I'm saying? To kind of break down what my memberships are about. Been a lot going on in that Facebook world today, and the fact that I will be stepping away from these topics, man. I can't continue to defend, you know, a position that don't defend me. That's all. You know what I'm saying? And it don't mean no harm. If I can get up here and speak my position and be real, I ain't never showed nobody that Jaffe has wavered any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? But what? Because I ain't get on the internet and say what y'all want me to say? Don't work like that. Gotta play it how it goes sometimes. What's up now? What's going on, Big Boost from the group home? Yeah. What's up, Stacy? What's going on with you? Yeah. Turn the music down, please. Must have been a minute ago. Right? We good now? We good now, VMJ vlog? Man, I love y'all, man. I love everybody that joined hit my chat. You know what I'm saying? VA locked in. What's going on now? Man, Asheville, North Carolina in the building. What's going on, man? Out there in Asheville. I've been in North Carolina my whole life. I can't think of going to Asheville. I've been to Asheboro. I went to the zoo when I was younger, but I ain't been to Asheville. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Linda, what's going on? Yes, y'all. This is a beautiful thing, man. What's up, Tamira? VA is in the building. No doubt, Stacey. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? All my real ones. All my real ones. All my real ones. I see some people saying, I read the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? I see some people saying, you know, we've been watching him since day one, and he switched up on us and this, that, and the third. I ain't never switched up on y'all. You telling yourself a lie. And if you believe any of that, I can't believe. I read some of the comments. I was like, wow, these people switching up. Yo, wow. This all started when, I'm gonna tell you when this really started. When I didn't get up here and talk dirty about Coco when they wanted me to talk dirty about Coco, and I couldn't do it, man. I mean, you know, I'm real. I'm just real like that. I wouldn't do it to anybody. I wouldn't do it to none of y'all. What's up, Lisa? Harlem. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All of New York. Harlem again is in the building. You better believe we rolling with our boy Jaffe. Out, man. I love that. Harlem. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vegas is in the building. What's going on, Crab 1971? Where you get that name from? What's going on? Alabama, what's going on now? VA is here to stay. Like me. That's a beautiful thing, man. Gaming with Haley. How you doing, Haley? What's going on? It's a beautiful thing, man. Jaffe, you have no respect. I don't have no respect. I'm gonna send you the link. I want you to come up here. I want you to come up here tonight. That's what I want up here tonight. VMJ Vlogs, I need you to pull up. Jersey in this Jones. What's going on? I see you talk to Big Bree. Yeah, Steve. You know, man, hey. It's deep. Oh, you said the music too loud. Oh, you talking about the music? Oh, the music too loud, VMJ. VMJ, you must got that ear to the phone like this. Oh, what's going on now? Jackson, Mississippi. Okay, no doubt. Hey, look, y'all. This the thing. Is the music too loud? Is it still too loud? I got it down low. Oh, y'all talk. Okay, that was 10 minutes ago. All right, I'm way back here in the chat. Hit that like button, hit the sub button. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all make sure y'all hit that sub button, man, on the way in, you know. Make sure y'all hit that sub button on the way in. Oh, someone trolling. Okay. Crazy. You want to hear the song? I'll play that.
I was locked up when I wrote about all those times I feared.
Hey, you can listen to this and know that Jaffe don't waver. Jaffe is who he is. Other folks might, but it won't be me.
Back to back, I'm calling your phone, but you ain't pressing 5. Farmer killer, weed, karma, come back, kill that farmer, throwing insecticide. When my last daughter was born, I got sent to prison. When I was up, we always living long as I was.
Okay, yo, Jaffe, hit Sweet Ma and Luke Park up. We need the ladies up there with Ish went left. I wasn't feeling you like that, but said conversation is why I'm still rocking with you. Rocking, let's go. Yes, the Alkaline, listen, I'm telling you, listen. Y'all, listen, this man, listen. I done said it about 12 times. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Jaffe ain't never switched. Jaffe ain't never did no fake stuff. They can't pull up. Y'all, you see, when people can pull up all these different conversations and talk about each other, this, that, and third, tell them pull up Jaffe. Tell them pull up Jaffe. You know why? You know why you ain't gonna bet they can't pull mine up? Because Jaffe ain't said nothing. Jaffe ain't got on here and said. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't rock that way. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? What's up? What's going on? Okay, just subscribe down here. What's up, my girl? Yo, one time for my girl Tiffany Metz. These people got mad at me for accepting cash out. It's amazing. The people that said that are the people that's monetized. Of course you can say that. If you monetize, your page monetized. The platform's paying y'all. You know what I'm saying? And with YouTube, it don't work like our Facebook and all that work, where you can get up there and you know, if you monetize on Facebook, it works a totally different way. You know what I'm saying? With YouTube, man, you might not. How they be doing my videos, I get demonetized. You know what I'm saying? My videos be demonetized. So by the time people start watching it, by the time they review my videos and people start watching it, it don't make no money. You know what I'm saying? I get lucky every now and then to make some money off them joints. But I don't be getting no money like that off this stuff. So you can't believe the hate. You know what I'm saying? You can't believe the people who mad. The fact that when Jaffe go live, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of that going on, man. It's a lot of jealousy out here, man. And I'm learning. I'm learning as I go. You know what I'm saying? With this stuff, that it's a lot of jealousy out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, remember, you know what I'm saying? What's up? What's going on? I started off. I think everybody who bought us I think everybody, first and foremost, I think everybody that is sub to my channel, first and foremost. I think everybody who follows me, I think everybody who lock in with me day in and day out. And I also want to thank my members, the people who purchase memberships, that come lock in with me. Now, let me say this. Y'all didn't just purchase that membership. That membership don't just get you last night's conversation. See what I'm saying? The membership gets you anything that I do exclusive all month. So whether you pay $4.99, whichever tier you purchase, you know what I'm saying? You are locked in with me all month long, no matter what content I present, no matter what I bring to the light, to the table. You know what I mean? Y'all will get that content first because I'm gonna start dropping that content exclusively. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That don't mean that the people who didn't purchase the membership ain't gonna eventually they're not gonna get the content. But I did that for a reason. You know what I'm saying? What's going on out there in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania? Well, I did it for several reasons. What's up, Barbara?
Heard about Pee-wee, my face soaked in tears, battling with my hopes and fears daily. I still ain't met my baby. I still ain't got no pictures of my kids, bro. This shit crazy. I still ain't get no letters back from none of them folks I fed. Can't text me back on Facebook a little bit, left my shit on red, and that shit really hurt. Put a lid on all that pain. All I did was smirk, cause that was first, will soon be last, and I'll be back in first.
Angie, can you shoot a comment out there real quick?
Matter what, it all goes back to church.
Shoot me a comment out there real quick. Stacy B, what's up with it? What's going on? They want to tear me down. What's going on, Ashley? How you doing? How you doing? They want to tear me down. My number's still climbing. That's pretty good, man. I appreciate that, man. I'm very grateful for that. You know, sometimes when they try to tear the wrong one down, it builds you up more. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. I mean, talk about me. You help me build myself up. Vegas is locked in, man. You ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed nothing. Y'all ain't missed nothing. I just came up here to address my people tonight, you know what I'm saying, and address any rumors that may be floating around, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, that Jaffe gave up on y'all and Jaffe don't care about the people and this, that, and the third. Y'all who I care about. I don't want to see y'all get deceived. You know what I'm saying? I've always said from day one, my position. When I was up, we always living long as I was giving hotel to know us to have knowledge that don't get you wisdom. I ain't, you know what I mean? Oh shit. Somebody said they don't know. And shit on me and drink my well, go drown in the pool of spit. Make sure you shining with the people you can lose with. I fed my village with 5 loaves and 2 fish. You know, I see people, man, you know, it's amazing that people hate you for anything that you do. It don't even matter what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Drop the link for my boy D Ham and my girl Real Talk with D Brown. Ask for cash out back. Yeah, somebody asked me for that. You know what I'm saying? And I got how much I sent them, $4.99. What they asked me for. I ain't lying to you, girl. I said, I ain't I look like arguing with you about that. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? When I it was a couple of my supporters, it kind of, you know what I'm saying, I felt bad when I seen their comments and saying that they can't afford it and this, that, and the third. Those are the ones I was telling, yo, DM me, yo. You know what I'm saying? And I pay if they really want it, you know what I'm saying? Like the people that I know that's my down hard supporters, you couldn't afford that, man. I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand. And that's why I told them, DM me. I can't afford to pay for everybody membership, but you know, the ones that I could, you know what I mean? I definitely, you know what I mean? I definitely did that. You know what I'm saying? Big boost for the group home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's crazy. I'm about to drop the link for my boy D Ham, yo. Uh-huh. No doubt, Miss Angel. No doubt, Miss Angel. No doubt. I appreciate that. I got several people that DM me and said the same thing like that. You know what I mean? That watching me go live about it, you know what I mean, made them change how they was feeling or you know, get an understanding. And I want to add this to those people who said I want some of them to come up here tonight. That's why I want to come up. The people who oppose me bringing Bree on my page, bringing her on my channel, or bringing any of those people on my platform, I want to speak to y'all in front of everybody tonight. That's what Jaffe here to do real quick. Let me speak to y'all one-on-one or 1-on-5 or however it need to go, because I posed some questions for y'all. I posed some very valid questions for y'all, and I would like to know if y'all can answer them questions. Don't sit in the comment section. I tell everybody this. I tell the same thing to the other people that don't believe, that have a difference in opinion of mine. Don't sit in the comment section. Pull on up on Jockey, and let's have this conversation face to face. Don't sit back there slandering me and all that. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Hey, you already know, man. I ain't tripping on it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on it. I still don't see my bag. I seen it yesterday. I don't see it no more. No, it's not for one day. It's supposed to be there all month. I'm gonna look for your name, Vicky. I'm gonna try to find it for you, all right? I wouldn't know what the world, because I ain't did nothing. I don't even know how to. But at least you trying to get it. I forgive it, but that call was sentimental. Vicky. Deep down, I'm still gonna love that nigga wrong or right. Everybody know B just like my brother. We ain't spoken years. Heard about Pee Wee, my face soaked in tears. Battling with my hopes and fears daily. I still ain't met my baby. I still ain't got no pictures of my kids, bro. This shit crazy. I still ain't get no letters back from none of them folks I fed. Can't text me back on Facebook a little bit, let my shit on red. I got a lot of support, man. I say that, man. And I'm very grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm very grateful for that, because y'all gonna get these exclusives. I swear for God, I ain't done dropping no exclusives. You know what I'm saying? I got something in the cut. You know what I'm saying? I got something in the coof for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop something on y'all top again. Vicky, I'm looking. I'm gonna look. I gotta go through all these joints. I wish I could. I don't know how this thing is, man. I'll tell you what, Vicky. Look, before I get off of here tonight, I want to go through it. I don't want to stop the show real quick. I want to be able to get through this. You've been real from day one. Love too much. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I unfollow a lot of people, and that's real. D Brown, you know, Jaffe ain't did nothing fake. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Glad you good. Back to back, I'm calling your phone, but you ain't pressing 5. Farmer killer, weed, karma, come back, kill that farmer, doing insecticide. My last daughter was born, I got sent to prison. No doubt. I don't know where they at. Vicky, I'm gonna try to help you figure that out, you know what I'm saying, before the night's up, all right? But let me get through my set real quick, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was just doing me and dancing. You did, without a question. Without a question. You told me that this was gonna come to fruition, and to not trust a lot of these content creators that smiling in my face. You said that long ago, D Brown. For sure. Now look, hey, my boy D Ham, where you at? You in the chat? Me in the music right okay. I can't fake my fails. Dumbass blew 40-something bands, couldn't even shake my bill. Fell out with my cousin about my Honda Civic. Fuck it, I admit it's sort of petty, but at least you trying to get it. I forgive it, but that call was sentimental. I'm gonna look into it, Vicky. I'll check it out for you. You know what I'm saying? About saying the music fine. All right, we're gonna do okay. Thank y'all, man. I thank y'all for supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Me back on Facebook a little bit, let my shit on red, and that shit really hurt. Put a lid on all that pain. All I did was smirk. This the thing, the kid. Come on, you want to come up? I'm gonna check my number. Hold up. Let me bring my girl D Brown up here real quick first, right? And then we'll run back through. We'll run back through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring my girl D Brown up here, and my boy D Ham up here real quick, and then I get some of y'all up here who oppose my view on what's going on. All right. Yeah, Black by Demand. I think if you support me, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to purchase the membership. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has to purchase it, but you know, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Hey, it ain't for It ain't for the one day thing. You know what I'm saying? The membership won't for just that. Just to be up here with her. What's up with it? Real talk with D Brown. What's going on with it?
What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? What's
You know me.
up?
You know me. You know me. You know what I'm saying? Doing my 1-2. I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that mad with Jaffe, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry about that, bro. I told you that shit was gonna happen. I put you
Mm-hmm.
D on. Told you. That's how they roll. That's how they
Yeah,
roll. I'm telling you, you gotta be careful. All these content creators, they ain't real, bro. I'm telling you.
I see.
I just went through some shit with a. I'm telling you. Take it from me. All these content. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't see anything you did was wrong. Okay. I don't see nothing you did was wrong when you felt like, okay, Bree contacted you, you didn't contact her.
Not at
All
all.
right.
Not at all.
I feel like you gave him a fair game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let him come up, you interview him. Why you couldn't interview her? It wasn't like you was trying to be friends with her. It
Not
wasn't
at
like
all.
you were trying to turn on nobody for her. You just wanted to cease the situation however you could cease the situation. And
Mm-hmm.
I think this is where a lot of these women is getting it twisted at. So
Mm-hmm.
they think the ops. First of all, what is the ops? It's YouTube. Make that clear. Let's be a grown adults and let's talk about it. This ain't the
Yeah.
streets. This
Yeah.
ain't no street code. Okay, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't think you did anything wrong because I can guarantee you this: if Bree would have reached out to another content creator to interview her, I guarantee you they would have did it.
Guarantee.
I
Guarantee.
guarantee you they would have did it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And about these badges, let me make that clear with these badges. I'm a content creator. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jaffe has every right in the world to make his thing members only if he want to. If you can afford the badges, that's not his fault. If he wants to make everything just for his members whenever he feel, that's his prerogative. This is his channel. No one cannot control this man and tell this man, well, I don't have a badge. Well, then you sit in the cut and look at the show and just don't comment. Because you cannot sit here and run this man panel and tell this man, oh, I can't afford a badge. I don't have a badge. But come on, you can't do that. It's like you trying to take control over this man's channel. Because this is what content creators about. When you're a content creator, sometimes you have to do things to please the people that's buying these badges because this is their money that they're putting out every month to help your channel.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
So you can't sit here and always have sympathy for somebody that don't want to buy a badge. That's on them if they don't want to buy a badge. If you go in the store and want some meat, what you gonna tell the store people? Well, I don't have the money and I can't eat. Well, then that's your problem.
It's true.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a lot of stuff today. It's a lot of fake stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful with some of these people. And another thing, Jaffe, stop. When people inbox you, don't elaborate on some of that stuff. Yo, I'm telling you, take it from me. Read it and let it go. Because sometimes people will set you up to do stuff and they will expose you at the end.
Yeah, see, this the thing, ain't that this the kicker right here though. It ain't nothing to expose about me. You know what I'm
Oh, you
saying?
know what? I want to say hi to the guy on the panel. I'm so rude. I apologize.
What D Ham, man? What's up? What's up, D
What
Ham?
what up? What up, Big Jaffe? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, my guy. What's good with you?
Okay. Hey, young lady, how are you, man? How are you, miss?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
You can turn up a little bit or something. Can you turn
Let
it
me
up a
get
little
closer.
bit?
I gotta get closer because I'm on my phone.
Okay, all right. What's
Can
up
y'all hear
with
me?
you? Yeah, for
Man,
sure.
man,
I can hear
man.
you.
I want to speak on the subject because I was in a bad area last time I tried to get on. But
Yeah,
Jaffe, big ups to you, my dude. You doing your thing, man.
no doubt.
I seen it. I see what you trying to do with the situation because you try to call it down the middle. I seen other content creators didn't like the fact you had old girl come on or whatever, but that's part of the game. I think you can't look at that, as what somebody will do. But I'm gonna tell you like this. I think every time it get hot for them, they want to come on your show because the last time it was Amore, she came on
Yeah,
because things started getting on their end and they've been getting that work where they're getting a little bit of that backlash from all the stuff they're doing. So my thing is, I don't think Bree would have wanted that interview if she know that lately what she's been doing is criminal. It's been very criminal. You playing dangerous game, and I think she's addicted to her comment section, because I don't see nowhere where the truth is coming on making videos bashing his ex. And
I ain't seen that.
In her comment section, she wanna appease them by coming on dropping receipts. And I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I don't know no woman, no real woman, that would do a man the way she tried to destroy him after the fact that they're no longer together.
Absolutely.
If she wanted, let me just say this. Go ahead. Listen, if she wanted, you with the man 6 years. How in the world you recording y'all regular conversations for 6 years? You could have just left the relationship. You could have just walked out
instead of trying to destroy it. Instead of trying to destroy that man.
Yeah,
exactly.
We're doing that type of stuff.
Talking about queen of receipts. Listen, man, I'm a man. I wouldn't trust a woman that would sit around and record me just because. Ain't nothing wrong just because you just got me on record and you're probing the questions about my family.
That's a fact.
You're probing
absolutely.
And my thing is this. I think they dealt with some real marriage issues, no doubt.
Yeah.
But the way that she's handled it, I think she could have handled it better from a woman out just knowing, listen, this man, first of all, didn't have to take me in with 3 kids. This man probably is everything she say he is, if that's what she want to believe. But still, you can walk away with dignity. You do not have to slander this brother, bash this man, and then play on his kids and how they feel about their father. These are the things that is messed up. And then you get in a group chat, in a Zoom call, and y'all laughing up and body shaming this brother. Who does that, bro? I don't know.
Dirty.
There's no way to talk your way out of that. There's no way. I don't care if she came on and did an interview and now she wants to say, well, we both is toxic. That's beyond the pale, bro. You cannot explain your way out of that. There's no way to explain your way out of sharing nude photos, because I'm gonna tell you, if a man would have did that to her, if he would have had even a snippet of a video of her doing some sexual act on him,
they've been in jail already.
It would have been all hell and fury on that brother.
For sure.
There's no way to explain your way out of that.
For sure.
There's no way to explain your way. And my thing is this, my dude, keep up the good work. You got my support. I am a member. I missed the whole interview, but I wasn't interested in what she had to say anyway, because I do know two wrongs don't make a right. I know the truth ain't completely innocent in it, but they both using the social media for whatever reason. But if you're married and you're going through this situation, you can go through it with your head up high, with some dignity and some class. You ain't got to do this to this brother.
Let me tell you why I feel like, you know what I'm saying? let me go ahead and put it out there. And it's sad that people think Jaffe anything other than what Jaffe is, right? And you know, that's just sad, right? So, you know, that interview wasn't gonna go like people who don't want to hear. For one, listen, like I said, my show is set up like a courtroom. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's set up. So, you know, I've never heard a person, everybody say they heard her, this, that, and the third, right?
Yeah.
But they've, in this courtroom right here, you know what I'm saying? She ain't been drilled by Jaffe. You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
She ain't get to come up here yet and let me put my work game down. You know what I'm saying? 100. That's what I was here to do.
But they wasn't giving you a chance. They was all trying to bash you.
Right.
You know, most of them, they was bashing you.
They jumped up and bashed me. You know what I'm saying? Just for that. But I really believe the ulterior motive to it is because nobody came to them to do this. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Job, not to cut you out. I think people had enough of all the stuff, all of her shenanigans that she's been doing. I don't think it had nothing to do with you. More than it has everything to do with what she's been doing on her lives when she controls the live. She controls the receipt drop.
Don't control it over here.
Yeah, but what?
And that's why she wanted you to come on her
But that's why
platform
people
because
didn't
she's
want
in
you
control.
to
She want
entertain her.
control.
That they just didn't want you to entertain her. I don't think that your fans is turning on you because of that. I think they just didn't want you to entertain her. It's almost like, man, when people just tired of somebody, bro, they don't want nobody. They're like, man, Scab, why you getting that water? Why you do that? But
That
I
ain't
get
fair
why
though.
you did it. I get why you did it because you're right. You run your show a certain way, and you ain't never came on and told us nothing different. I've been watching for a minute before that happened. So
That's
you
a fact.
always was like, yo, let these people come in. Let's hear what they got to say. But I just think she's just been totally transparent the way she's been going down on her own feed. And I think people just had enough of that.
I understand that, but it's a difference when you sitting in front of somebody that can ask you valid questions that you can't answer. It's a difference because
Right.
it's not a difference to my people who watch me already. It's a difference to the people who watch her.
And Jaffe,
Absolutely.
That's
you
who
had
it's a difference to.
Absolutely.
yeah, you had talked to
Because
her. I
your real
heard that
fans already knew how you was gonna come.
before the interview. I heard a little bit of that she was talking about when you bringing up the fact that you would stand up for your brother if your brother is getting slandered or if your brother's being bashed, and she talked about Kevin and I think his sister. And
Yeah,
I think her perspective is wrong on that.
it is.
Because let me say this: no matter what you think about your man that you had got that baby by, no matter how what you think about him, you can't tell him when when his brothers and sisters shouldn't do nothing because he wouldn't do it for them. You can't say that because
That's a fact.
ain't nobody been bashed like this and dragged through the mud and on Facebook and YouTube. And that's the way they live, that make they living, and that's the only way he can feed his daughter. You're trying to take this man's livelihood away on social media. So how can you tell somebody what they should not protect? They can't protect their brother, and this is what you're doing in front of millions of followers. So she's wrong for that. Her perspective is wrong.
It's totally wrong. Let me address this. Let me address this comment. Hey, David, I told you, I would have personally, like, I understand you have a medical issue, and personally, I'm being real, David. If you inbox me, you know what I'm saying, holler at me on the DM. Talk to me in my DM if you got an issue. You support my platform. I see you up here day in and day out support my platform the way that you do. This won't for y'all to be able to miss out. I don't want y'all to have to miss out on what's going on. But people in your position like you, I would definitely try my best to help out. You get what I'm saying?
Right. And you got content creators that will do that. They will pay for some of the subscriber badges. All depends on what the situation is.
Yeah,
but my thing is, they gotta understand too, like, you know what I'm saying? This is how you build your platform. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, I'm a content creator too. I can't sit back and let people tell me how to run my platform. This is my platform. You understand what I'm saying? So everybody have to understand that. And the money, everybody's saying, oh, yeah, and I seen this today too on Facebook. I want to address. Oh yeah, he using people for their money. You ain't use nobody for no money, because a lot of your subscribers are already asking you when you're gonna get your membership badge. Since Jaffe, I want to get a membership badge. So that was coming anyway. So you didn't use anyone. What you did, you made it private to keep the devils away, so it won't be so much confusion in the chat last night. And this is what a lot of content creators do. I follow a lot of content creators when they got a different topic going on, like a hot topic, they will put it on there because there's so many trolls come in and keep so much confusion going on in the chat. So they can't get mad when you do that. You either pay for the badge and be a part of it, or you don't pay for the badge and just sit back in the cut and look and don't comment. It's nothing towards the sub. This is your platform.
Listen, I made it last night though, so that I really didn't want the a lot of those Bree supporters. This is the people that I didn't want on my platform at all last night. The Bree supporters,
and I get it.
Listen, the Bree supporters and the people who was talking down on me, trying to say that I switched and this, that, and the third. I didn't want them in my chat last night. That's who I want. That's what I did that for. But people like David who can't afford it and really just can't afford a badge, or or if you did, it's not like, listen, if you didn't purchase a badge, right? I don't have no ill will towards those people. You get what I'm saying? Like
Absolutely.
Angel, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing, and it's nothing against y'all. I don't know why. I gotta be real, man. I don't know why black people are the only people who do stuff like this, man. Don't nobody
Right.
else be doing this. Nobody else goes through this type of stuff, man. I'm being real, man. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we need to
Everybody
start
else,
showing each other more respect and more
I
love.
agree,
man.
Josh. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I can't believe it. I'm seeing people in the comment section saying Jaffe changed,
You
Jaffe
shouldn't be
fake.
taking no heat.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Listen, I stood 10 toes down in the trenches the entire time. Did nothing fake. I don't fake. I don't do nothing fake. I don't talk bad about people. Listen, that's my word on everything I love.
It's too many people too judgmental, and that wasn't right. They should have gave you a chance.
It's crazy.
Just gave you a chance. It ain't like you was coming. You know you was bringing her up there. You was gonna be friends. You was gonna be on her side. I already know it was gonna be a raw cut because I know you. So I already know. But I knew it was gonna be respectfully.
That's all it is.
But I knew how you was coming with it.
Yep.
And I feel like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I ain't on her side or nothing. So don't get me wrong with that. I'm just saying I knew it was gonna be a fair game with you.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, all I wanted you to do, all I wanted was to be able, because at the end of the day, man, my whole position is my position. I believe what I believe, but I'll give you a chance to speak. You know what I'm saying? If it's a lie that you tell her, a lie gonna reveal itself. Because I'm a thinking man, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna drill you, I'm gonna ask you the questions, you know what I'm saying? When you can't just come up here and just kick something to me and we're gonna just accept it over here. See what I'm saying? Because we done seen you lie so many times. Ain't nobody just accepting what you saying. See what I'm saying? So, you know, with all the burden of proof is on you. See what I'm saying? In this courtroom. See what I'm saying? And you can't prove your. I just don't feel like, you know what I mean? It's crazy, man. That's all, man. You know, man.
That's why I don't be friends with nobody on this internet. I learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I went through some shit, so I learned my lesson. Like you just can't. All that back end talking and all that. Don't do that shit. Let that shit fly, bro. I'm telling you, because they would turn on.
I don't do that.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello. Hey, Jaffe. Hey, everyone.
All right.
Okay. I was just trying to catch up on what was going on, but did I hear that Bree came on your podcast?
Nah, she was supposed to come on my podcast. They called me, they hit me up, you know what I'm saying? And then we had a conversation.
She called you?
Yes. They hit me up.
Okay, this is good.
They hit me up. We had a conversation. I ain't done dropping them. This is the kicker right here. I got more than what I dropped. You see what I'm saying? And whether they know it or not. So all that line that they be doing and this, that, the third on the back room talk, I got the goods.
What happened, Jaffe? She called in what? Because I didn't see this.
Wanting to come on my platform, wanting Bree to come on my platform. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you know, when they call, you know what I mean, I was like, yo, well, all right, yeah, shit, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Y'all come on up. I'm gonna provide a respectable platform. I ain't gonna be up here disrespecting you, calling you out your name and all that stuff like that. But
Fair enough.
We can have the conversation because the ultimate goal is to end all of this drama. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's the ultimate goal. You know what I mean? She know, man, it's gonna come out.
Did you talk to her?
Yes. I put that. That's for my members only chat last night. I played that for them last night. Part of the conversation, but I have more conversation coming. See what I'm saying?
Jaffe, did you ask her why she won't sign the papers?
No, I ain't get it.
Did you ask her why she been dragging the man on the internet?
But he never got a chance to ask her things like that because she never came up on the panel.
But you talked to her. You ain't squeeze the questions out of her. Did she manipulate the whole conversation? Did she control the conversation?
Listen, I play the conversation.
Because she's very manipulative, Jaffe. You can't let her do you like that. If she called you, she had a plot and a plan from the jump.
Beautiful. Listen. Ain't nobody control no conversation with me. All right. Okay. So I understand. Trust me, I'm sharp as they come. When I talked to her, I didn't get to all those questions because I wanted her to come on air so we can get on air. And
she wasn't gonna do that.
Well, and she wasn't gonna do it behind the scenes neither. So So whether I would have asked her those questions then or not, I trust me, I got what I need.
You was doing the interview. You control the interview. You
Don't
control
work
the
like that.
narrative. We want to know all
That
these
wasn't an
questions.
interview.
Why this girl will not sign these papers? Why is she having that man baby around this new dude? When did you meet him? Was you cheating when the man was sick? We want to know all these questions. She
See?
don't come on your podcast telling you and directing you. We
You don't
want to
understand
know
what's going
these
on, beautiful.
questions.
Beautiful, I don't
What
think you
did she?
understand how it goes.
What
Listen,
information
But she
did
never,
she give you?
she never came on the panel.
relax, beautiful.
She
Okay.
never came on the panel. He didn't get a chance to ask her that. He didn't want to go too far. If he'd have went too far behind the scenes,
What
then why bring her on the
information
panel?
did you get out of her?
Hey, look, hey, look, beautiful.
I think that's private right now until he really want to release it.
Disclose that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But in due time, I will disclose what I do have. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
For sure. I didn't get to go too far. That's like you don't want to run a person off by asking.
I get what Joffy, I'm with you. I understand everything you're saying.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm with you.
I'm just trying to get beautiful to understand that.
Jaffe, I'm just trying to tell you, I've been with you since the first day you came on Facebook, man.
Okay.
I roll with you. I'ma still stick with you. I'm not opposed to you having her on there. I just want to know, we've been in this whole thing since day one, since it kicked off. And there's a whole bunch of questions that we want answered. And that's the only thing that I was trying to get. Why is she dragging this man on the internet? Why did she release a nude of him? Why is she doing all of these things? We want to know, Bree, because I know you in here. Let us know why you doing that. Don't nobody give a damn about you being with Janelle. We see that. Go ahead, do your thug thistle. But let the man go. You don't want him. He got such a shrimp. Let the man go. That's all I'm saying. We just want to know these questions. If she gonna come up here, then she needs to answer the questions that the hosts have for her.
Yeah, see, but we got to you know what I mean? She didn't come on the platform, so by her not coming on the platform, we couldn't get to those questions. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
She never had intentions on doing it. She's very manipulative, Jaffe.
Listen, it's all good.
It's like she really played you to stir up some drama on this
She ain't played me none.
Huh?
She ain't played me none.
Okay, I'm just saying, I don't want nobody into it over here because we all sticking. We gonna stand in this like how we started. I don't want nobody getting into it because that's what narcissists do. They come in between your solid foundation and cause confusion and chaos. And we can't have that over here. I don't do well in confusion and chaos.
Yeah,
so we're gonna keep this thing mellow, how you been doing it. And if anybody got something to say to Jaffe and how he's conducting his podcast, y'all need to talk like human beings and like mature adults and have a great dialogue since he's been stating this since he came up on this whole subject. Jaffe talks, and that's what we're gonna do.
I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into everything that I got going on.
Okay. I appreciate you, Jaffe. I'm finna go on down. But I didn't mean any harm. I'm not trying to hoot and holler.
I know you passionate.
I just
about
get
the
real
topic,
passionate about it because I'm tired
of
seeing her drag this man on the internet. And it's affecting a whole bunch of us because he's a black man. He's a brother. He's a husband. He's a son. He's a nephew. He's a boss. Goddamn it. Come on, man. Stop doing that.
But let me finish. Let me get into the conversation a little bit more. All right.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. Man. Yeah, for sure, man. We gonna we gonna get to the people in the comment section. So y'all wild out there. Y'all wild in the comment section. I just came up here tonight to basically clear the air about, why it is I was gonna have her on this platform. You know what I'm saying? People, I don't think, people deserve to even be trying to tell me how to run my platform. Or, like the lady yesterday, she was all day yesterday. And even when I dropped receipt showing what my questions was to this woman, that these women came to me about this conversation, right? Even when I dropped the receipt on it, this woman yesterday still was speaking ill will towards that. Then she listen, this is how far people will go. When I dropped the receipt proving her wrong, she still didn't accept the fact that she was wrong. She still didn't take accountability for being wrong. She said, "Oh, how you gonna record somebody like that? They didn't consent for you to record." What's your issue? What's the real issue?
Yeah, what's the real issue? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At
Fact.
this point, what's the real issue? You must have something else going on in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. She's
Well,
obsessive.
guess what? When a shoe on the other foot, that rabbit don't like it, right? Because she sit there and record everybody conversation.
Yeah, but nah, I ain't even speaking about I ain't even talking about Bree. Somebody else who's supposed to been on the same spectrum of things with me was saying that trying to turn my supporters against me. Man, I'm telling you, man, that's jealousy, man. That's the only thing I can get from it.
Well, you're gonna get a lot of jealousy on YouTube. You're gonna get a lot of, especially on YouTube. You know, I don't rock with Facebook like that. Cause Facebook, they too strict. So I stay over here on my lane on YouTube. But you're gonna get a lot of that over here. But you strong, I already know it. You got this. You got this. Don't even worry about all that. Sometimes, Jaffe, when people inbox you negative, don't even respond. And sometimes I know it can get hard and difficult. You know what I'm saying? To not to lash back at these people, but sometimes let that shit just lay there. You know what I'm saying? Once you don't even reply back to them, then they gonna reply. See, one thing about me, I'll block you in a minute because I don't play that shit. And one thing about me, you come on my platform talking shit, you out of there. I don't even care if you got a badge, because if you got a badge and you in my chat and supposed to be a supporter to me, and I feel like you against me, I will block you and you can take your supporter badge back, because I don't play that shit on my channel. I just don't play it. I'm straight prompt just like that. Because I can read fake and I can see things.
Stay on Nintendo. I'm gonna drop the link for you tonight. I'm dropping the link for the people who my link tonight is for the people who oppose my platform and how I run my thing. That's who I want to drop the link for. Any one of y'all who feel
I don't think you're talking about her. Absolutely not with this comment right here. You're not talking about her at all.
No.
You're speaking facts. You're speaking of what you was gonna do, how you was gonna address it. So you're talking about her? No, you're not. You know, and if you say stuff how you feel about what she's doing.
Yeah.
See, people don't understand the things that they say sometimes doesn't even make sense. Make your stuff make sense.
Yeah. Ooh, chalk it up as a lesson learned. What lesson learned? I mean, cause see, one thing about it, if you got a supporter, if you bought a badge, that ain't the only content you're gonna get. I got some more stuff for y'all in a minute. For sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do another members only. And y'all that got badges, listen, I'm gonna do another members only. And the people who got badges gonna get to see that. You don't have to purchase a badge again to see. You see that badge lasts you all month. So anything I drop, you get to see. See what I'm saying?
And they gotta understand the day that they pay for the day that you ladies purchase your badges will be every month that you would pay for it on the same date that you purchase your badge. It will come right out your card. Whatever card you use, it will come out that card every month. You don't have to keep re-signing up. Only time you have to re-sign up, if that card expires, then you have to go back in and put a new card in, and they will take it out again. But you don't have to keep doing it. It will come out on its own. I know, because I'm subscribed to another blogger, and mine's come out my account every month for her.
Hey,
so that's how
let me address this comment. Sherry, it was not about y'all. It wasn't about y'all who know. It's about the people who don't know. About the people who can't see through her lies. That's why she was coming on my platform. I was gonna listen. My whole thing was to make the people who don't see through her lies see through her lies. So y'all gotta quit thinking about what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? And think about the other people who can't see through the lies that she tells.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? This is called a cross-examination for a reason. Amber Heard was a pathological liar. She lied on her husband, and guess what? She had her day in court. That's what this is about. It ain't
Yo,
about
I don't know, Joffy. I just gotta be real. Some of these women, I don't know. Like they be thinking like kids. Like, where's y'all mind at? Where's y'all mentality at? I know this is not the first situation in real life that y'all seen like this. Like, come on, let's be real.
It ain't no way.
And you know, it's something else I gotta tell you too. But we're gonna talk about that behind the scene. Yeah. I ain't even gonna post that on your panel. We're gonna talk about that behind the scene. But
I appreciate that. Everybody keeps saying we know she a liar, but she got 3.2 million followers who don't seem to know that she a liar.
She's a big liar.
Who wanted to see to make this man look like the worst man in the world. I was here to defend that position. See what I'm saying? That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And I feel like it's crazy that any other content creator can get up there and speak ill will towards Joffy. You don't see no backroom conversations with Joffy speaking ill of nobody. Anything I said, like I said on my platform, ain't nothing exposed about me. You know what I'm saying? Only thing you can do is really expose your hand that you some kind of way envious of Joffy platform. That's it. Because
from what I'm saying some jealousy myself. I'm sorry to say it, but it's just I'm seeing some jealousy. Like first of all, bro, you came up fast as hell. Like you came up fast, and that was too fast for me. And it's unbelievable how you came up on them numbers, got monetized, less than a month and a half. You know, they just didn't like that, but they didn't sit back and just relax. Sometimes you just got relaxed and just, you know, let shit play out. Just relax. Yeah. Take it easy. God. Some women get too tense.
Man, man. Y'all see, when I finish playing the stuff that I got, y'all be all right. Y'all understand.
And I do believe she knew she wasn't coming up. I do believe that. Yeah, I definitely believe that. Yeah.
I go with that. But what she didn't count on was being recorded the way, because see, one thing about it, if they thought they were recording me, I recorded it. I recorded the whole conversation, buddy. Yeah, for sure. I got more. Yeah. I got
and we're not saying that Robert is perfect. We're not saying that either. But we're saying we need to bring her to the forefront. And you was gonna do that yesterday. I know this was gonna be a great live last night if she stepped foot on this panel. I knew it was.
Oh man!
But everybody was going crazy.
I was gonna make it the best. Yeah.
Oh my God! He charged people, and then I seen somebody say you was charging people $40. I'm like, what?
That's one. Oh yeah, that's my big tier. I got it $39.99. You get a piece of it's a bunch of stuff that you get with it. You get a
Joffy, you ain't gotta tell me I'm a content creator. I know that.
Oh yeah. But let me explain it for the ones who don't understand. The one that I charge. It's 3 tiers. You get one for $4.99. That's the bottom tier, and you get to watch and chat, comment in the chat. The second tier, you get to watch, comment in the chat, and you get to I follow you on the platform. You know what I'm saying? And it was something else. It's like 3 or 4 things. On the third tier, you get a piece of merch. I follow you. You comment, you comment in the chat, you watch the videos, and I give you a phone call monthly. You know what I'm saying? I'll call you personally monthly, one-on-one conversations. We're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't because I know somebody gonna say, oh, he think he the biggest guy. No, that ain't it.
That's the way YouTube is.
This is how the platform is. This is YouTube. I ain't the only one.
You know what, Joffy? A lot of them on Facebook, okay, they're bloggers over there, right? So they think they know about YouTube. They know nothing about YouTube because YouTube don't run like Facebook.
Yeah.
It's different. So, you know, you can't sit here and think what Facebook do, YouTube do. No, it's not. It's just not the same. It's different. You know what I'm saying? And people need to understand that. And people need to stop, you know, making up lies and stuff. Because when you make up lies and you spread lies, this is how the drama keep going on and on and on. Let me tell you something. I don't follow a lot of people today. I don't even want to be bothered with them. I don't even want to go in there and chat. I don't care if they don't follow me. I don't care about none of that. Because one thing about me, I don't do that fake shit.
Hey, Lux Pearl, let me ask you this question. Lux Pearl, BBP. What's the purpose of having a surprise guest if you're gonna tell everybody who the surprise guest is on your platform?
Absolutely.
There's no purpose in saying that
Common
you're having
sense.
a surprise guest if you're gonna tell everybody who the guest is right off the bat.
Common.
No.
See, they don't know they're not content creators, so you don't know. Now, what you might do, you may post on your community wall and say, I'm having a live guest, such and such, this what time. But why would you tell your guests? Why would you tell your supporters who the guest is? It will be a surprise. It won't be a surprise guest if you tell them. That's just common sense.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things just common sense, people. For real. It's just common sense. Come on.
So, you know
We're
what I
all
mean?
grown.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wow, I don't know, yo. Just be careful, Jaffe. Don't even just be careful. Be careful. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes when you do you doing a live tonight,
Mm-hmm.
and people gotta understand that. If you want to, when you finish this live, you can make this live private for only your members. They have to understand that.
Yep.
You don't even have to leave this live open for anybody that don't have a badge to watch the replay. That's your option.
And that's what people don't really understand, man. I want David. Can you
this
DM me on Facebook?
This is why our content creators, try to tell people get badges because they got more. They can get more access to things than people with not a badge.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? But
Hey,
they don't understand it.
Right here, Jay on Nintendo. You finna get up out of here, my guy, or whoever you is. I'm finna go ahead and get you up out of my chat.
Yeah, just block them.
Yeah, go ahead and get up out of here, man.
And you know what, too, Jaffe? I know sometimes you don't even want to block people, but some of them people in that chat get disrespectful as hell. You gotta tell your moms just when they get disrespectful these more than 3 times, get them out of here. Because what they do, they come in here and they disrupt your chat with people that's really supporting you. That's what they do. Say, I don't play that shit in my chat.
Fact, Angel. I appreciate it. You can't please everybody, Angel.
Is she right? She's absolutely right. Smart woman. You can't please everybody.
I ain't listen, Summer Bay. I ain't charged. Listen, do you support me? Listen, I'm not, and this don't mean that you don't support me because you don't buy a badge. But everything in life, this is what y'all gotta understand. She can't
say don't charge us, Joff, because this is your platform. And she have to understand one time again. If you feel that you want to do things on private, then she's not going to be able to join. This is a platform, baby. This is how he built up his platform. Whether you can afford it or not, I'm not trying to be mean about it, but he can't sit here and say, okay, I'm not going to make this private because this person don't have a badge. This man can't do that. He cannot do that. And another thing, let me tell y'all, if Jaffe want to say, all right, because this is what content creators do, I'm going to bless 4 of my members this month. Maybe I'm just throwing this out there. I'm going to give them a $25 cash app. He don't have to bless the people that's not a supporter because his thing is to look out for his badge people first. Come on, people. This is what it's about. I'm trying to school y'all now. This is what it's about. Because on my platform, I'm going to always look out for my badge people first, no matter what. Because that's the way it's supposed to be. Because they're paying into this man's pocket. So this man got to make sure his badge people and his moderators is good. Y'all got to understand that.
That's a fact. Sherry, I want to drop the link for you, Sherry, because I don't want to even answer your question. I want you to come up and let's create a dialogue about this right here, because you seem to have some questions, and I want to answer these questions, but I want you to come up here so I can answer your questions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't nobody listen. Y'all should really go be content creators too. I think y'all should.
Yes. And for whoever had the girl in the chat tomorrow, stop yelling. If I'm yelling and you don't like it, bye-bye. Because I'm not yelling. It's the way I talk. Some of y'all act slow and act like you don't understand. Don't come for me because I'm the right one. I will come back. Trust me and believe me.
Yeah. So, let me let these people come up here. You know what I'm saying?
All right, you got me, bro. All the
Uh-huh.
time. I hit you up on the
I,
back end.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, man. It's some angry people out here, man. And you know what I mean? I don't mean y'all no harm, but I want y'all to be able to come up. Uh-oh. Shout out to my girl Veronica Stevens. Thanks for becoming a member of my channel. I appreciate the love. It don't make a bit of difference to you. But what about the other people that follow her who believe one side and they ain't heard no cross examination? What about them? Do it make a difference to them? Or does it matter that y'all the only ones that believe what you believe? Is that the only thing that matters? That what you believe is what you believe, and you get to be one sided, and nothing else it even matters. Is that how they hold court? Is that how it go? Well, where's that? Yeah, I don't know what I mean. You know, why let her play in my face? Hey, Sherry, ain't nobody played in my face. She ain't come on the platform, but I got what I needed. I got enough. You know what I mean? Baby, I'm broke. That's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't let y'all know less if y'all ain't buying their membership now. Know that. No. That's it. That's it. That's it. Jaffe don't do no faking, man. I ain't fake. You know what I'm saying? I might didn't drill hard as I could because I'm trying to make sure that we get this. I bring the people what they want with an interview. Some of y'all might not agree with the interview, but ultimately, I think hey, you know, it was necessary. I think it was necessary. Let me call out these cash apps, man, because people send me cash apps. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl Terrell. Terrell M1, thank you for the cash app. I appreciate the love. Also, shout out to the Woodards for the cash app. I thank y'all for the love. They said for the membership and then some. Thank y'all, man, for that support. I'm very grateful for that. Also, my guy D Ham is in the building. He said, for keep up the good work, my guy. For show that, my guy. You already know I am. Thank y'all for the cash apps. I thanks for love. Let's talk about that for a second. Let's talk about the cash apps right quick. You know what I'm saying? Yes, this my YouTube is monetized, but the YouTube don't really make that much money like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no. It ain't like you think it is. I'm telling you that much. I wish my Facebook would monetize for sure. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't no comment on that kind of stuff. I'm not commenting on nothing the content creators got going on. I don't want my words twisted up on nothing. Keep me out of all of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if she was, I don't care. I don't care if she was recording too. But one thing about it, if she go out here and try to play a piece of a recording mixed up like she want to play a game like that, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it how it go because I got the whole recording. I got you saying some egregious things. I got you. I got you admitting something. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I agree. I agree. I agree to that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? And when I drop this recording, I'm gonna drop it for my members only again. I'm dropping it for my members only. But don't worry, if you already got a membership, y'all gonna get the recording. I'm gonna play what y'all need to hear. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play another lie that's been told. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna play something that's been denied. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. $97, $127. Go to State played trash tonight, didn't it? Drop the link. All right. And, you know what I mean? That's what's going on over. I'll tell you, I done spoil y'all, man. And everybody, you know what I'm saying, feel like, you know what I mean, I don't have the chance to grow. You don't think he want to press charges on her? I do. I don't know. Let me these old How you doing? How you doing? What's up with it? These people mad, boy. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Well, I can tell you this. It ain't me versus nobody. So, you know, I mean, that you almost got it right, but you ain't all the way right. You get what I'm saying? You almost got it right, but you ain't all the way right. Cause it ain't me versus nobody. You see what I'm saying? I ain't against nobody. You know, but you know, when people get on the internet talking about you, I want every one of y'all to understand that I'm supposed to defend my name. You know what I'm saying? You got to defend your name. And that stuff that lady did, you know what I'm saying, in regards to me, you know what I mean? Yeah. No doubt, DJ. I appreciate that. Let me call out my Cash App real quick. Shout out to my girl, Pat 50 Williams, for the Cash App. Thank you for the love. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how I go, man. Let me drop this. Cause hold on. Somebody had wanted me to drop a link, you know what I'm saying? You rock with me, but you ain't agree with how it went down. If you ain't agree with how it went down and you rock with me and you was in them comment sections, you don't really rock with me. You don't really rock with me. If that's the case. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate all y'all real supporters. Makes a difference to the supporter. You know, people gonna get in their backroom conversations and say whatever they say in the backroom conversation. Man, this wild, yo. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gonna play nothing up here tonight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that. Hey, that what happened, Black Body Man. I ain't turning on nobody. I ain't turning on nobody. Calm as a bee. Calm as a beehive. Shout out my girl Rosalind Atkins. See, this stuff right here started. They be in these little, you know what I mean? There's a lot of women involved, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to put up my cash app. All right. I put it up. Oh, hold on, let me see this. Let me see. Nick, what are you at, Nick? I must didn't get to that yet. Put up my cash app. All right. I won't even think about putting it up. People kind of, you know what I mean? Okay, let me put it up. I knew she wasn't gonna come on being truthful. It's in her blood to lie. She a liar, and the truth ain't in her. Everyone was on here to make a bag, so nobody can be mad at the outcome. Make the money. I mean, I don't want to be up here for freebies every night. Nah. My opinion, Jean was definitely wrong for all the stuff she said about you, but yet she talk about how godly she is. I'm sick of these people putting God into the mess. One time for that, man. Let me throw one up for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Sick of these people putting God in the mess. You know what I'm saying? She got up there all day long talking about me, talking down on me. And then, see, that's the stuff that I don't like when you rally like that. But if you rock with me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tell her it's people in my DM that's from her area talking down on her, telling me, don't mess with her. She's this, she's bad, she's this, that, and the third. I ignored those people. I wish I could find the DM. I wouldn't even post it. I'd send it to her. I sent her a screenshot of my DM in the conversations that we had. It ain't about, one thing about social media, it's like being able to see what somebody's saying when you're not in their presence about you. What they saying about you when you're not in their presence. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I thank you for that super sticker, Veronica. It's like being able to see what these people are saying about you when you're not in their presence. I hope you and Rob remain cool. This whole thing went left. Ain't no biggie. You know what I mean? We ain't, hey, you know, I'm just gonna do me. I'm just gonna do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I understand you love Jeannie, but Jeannie was wrong. It ain't about, you know what I mean, whether you don't love her. It ain't saying that you ain't got no love for her, but Jeannie was dead wrong about what she did, man. To me, man, she was dead wrong, 100% wrong, and she should have reserved her opinion until after my live, and then it wouldn't have looked so bad. And then she wouldn't have had to uphold no bull. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't have had to uphold herself in some bull jive and any other people, you know what I mean? But like I said, if y'all just tuning in and y'all ain't been locked in the whole time, then y'all need to understand that these memberships, I won't just be going live just for memberships every time I go live. That ain't what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back live on Facebook soon too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But when I get back on Facebook, we on a new ball game. I don't even want to be asked questions about this situation. Ask me about Jaffe. Ask me things about me. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me things about what's going on with this situation. I don't want to keep dealing with it. I'm going to go ahead and address that now. Once we get past this, I'm done dealing with this situation, and it ain't no love lost or nothing. But I'm moving on to my own content. I'm moving on to covering me and my life. You know what I'm saying? And whatever else. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, my life very interesting. It's a lot. I mean, it's all love. Oh, you don't agree with having her up here? But what about a courtroom? You know what I'm saying? Don't you do you realize that my platform is like a courtroom? You know what I'm saying? So in a courtroom, um, when it comes to the Constitution, you know what I'm saying? Uh, everybody is granted the right to a free trial. You know what I mean? Everybody could y'all. We are the peers of these people. We can actually pass judgment as on the conversation right then on whether we think something is right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's what this platform about. We all have preconceived notions sometimes about things when we read them, but don't ever close your mind 100% to other things. Because I've always been the person. You know what I mean? Uh, I've been accused of being a victim blamer before. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what it is. I just question all. You know what I'm saying? I've been taught to question everything. Y'all understand that? Shout out to my girl Takita Jones for becoming a new member of my channel. I had people, y'all don't know how many people done came to me and said, well, I was believing XYZ and now I understand it this way. You see what I'm saying? Everybody should be able to be heard. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of how they heard it, everybody should be able to be heard and ask questions, you know what I mean? You know, because we got some questions over here. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it ain't about, maybe you have your opinion, but maybe somebody else need to hear these questions asked to Bree. Maybe somebody else needed to hear those questions. Maybe this won't for you. Maybe you sitting on the sideline and you get to hear it. You know what I mean? But it's confirmation. It's always good to have confirmation, right? That what you saying is right. But oh, they said they want me to address why they had to pay and Coco exposed it for free. He didn't expose my whole live. You know what I'm saying? But I don't agree with Coco putting that on his platform. I didn't tell him to put that on his platform. But at the end of the day, I let it rock. You know why? Because at the end of the day, he still gave my credit for that being on my platform. You know what I'm saying? For that being me and my platform. So I let it rock. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no beef with him. You know what I mean? Like I said, he let me rock on his platform, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know what I mean? Oh, hold on. This shit bring. Okay, Debbie Adams. I want Debbie Adams. Where you at? I'm about to drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link for Debbie Adams. All right, y'all. Debbie Adams. Yo, Bree don't have 3 degrees. He paid 39. No cap. Well, y'all wild, man, in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? My chat, the best chat though, man. Debbie Adams, come on up. The link right here. Debbie Adams, where you at? Come on up. Let's have a conversation like adults. Put it in the shade room last night. I was trying to tell you that last night. I let one slide. Who else let slide? Debbie Adams, you gotta make sure you cut your camera and your microphone. Give your phone the permission to have to be able to do all that. Be able to come up here. Mr. J, what question? Man, y'all, can y'all understand this? It is very hard to pay attention to every person. It's 539 people in there right now. It's hard, Miss J. It ain't that easy to sit here and ask these questions. I ain't ignoring your question on purpose. I ain't. I promise. Yeah, you could. Oh, you could come up here. You can come up, Miss J. I'll drop the link. Pull on up, Miss J. I got you. Pull up. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I see your membership, Rosalind. Thank you. I shouted you out a little while ago, but I'll shout you out again, Rosalind. Thanks for the grabbing that membership, Miss Rosalind. What's up, Miss Bree? Nah. What did you say? What was it you said? What the rest I can't do that. Nah, I gotta. This is like my platform. Everybody go to work. You know what I'm saying? This is my job now. You know what I'm saying? This is my new job, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm a content creator. Mrs. J. Jones, do you want to come up? Can you come up here real quick and just come holler at me? Cause you know what I'm saying? What's going on now? My girl Deborah? What's up with you? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gone. All right now. Be good now. I got you, Big Cheese. I'm about to drop the lane for you. Man, it's hot in this room tonight, man. I ain't got my air conditioner on, and it's hot in here, right? Yeah, I feel the heat. Oh, come on, man. Pull on up, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was definitely rocking with Javi. I hate all this going on. I guess once people get money, they change it. Pull up. Angie Kopich. Pull up. I'm dropping the link. I dropped the link for you, Angie. It's me, Javi. Hold on. Who is me? Who is this? Put your camera on. Let me see who it is. Y'all talking about it's me. What's up, Lisa?
Oh, nothing too much. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Doing good, doing good. Yeah, I
Right.
wanted to tell you this. You've been doing a good job at this for a long time. I've been rocking with you ever since you've been,
You
covering this
already know.
stuff.
I know. I know.
And, you know, the only thing that I didn't understand is how people thought that you were switching tables. For one, you
That's
never
crazy.
really been on a table. You've been for the correct thing
That's
the
it.
whole time. So I'm not understanding how do you get misled to saying you changing sides in the first place
I
when you're not, you know, when you never had sides, you was for the real,
that's
and you've been like that from the door,
that's
and
it.
they should have known. If you saying that you're gonna have a guest is a guest, a surprise guest.
Right.
So you're not obligated to say if you want to see it, you see it.
Right.
So everybody been supportive of you before you even, came this far. So why not? Well, what's the problem? Even like you said, y'all inbox me for everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Politely just could have inboxed, like, and just kept it real instead of it the way it happened yesterday. I was
That's right.
like, I was so over it. I mean, when I seen all the drama, and I'm like, grown folks really. And I'm gonna say this, bro, don't entertain them. Don't even them the ones over there talking all the noise. Don't even entertain them because one thing I know that you've been doing, you've been having they back.
That's crazy, man.
You've been having they back
Well,
to even do that. They should have came to you.
that's wild to me. Yeah, they should have came straight to me and DM me. And then I seen some people saying, Joffrey, don't do that. No, 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 no. You disrespect me publicly.
But why not? I mean,
Yeah.
why not? If that was the case, if that was her coming up here, why not? I
Right.
mean, because
It's-
you've been keeping it, you've been telling everybody for the longest. It's two sides to the story. So you wants to get both parties.
you need both
Only
sides.
thing,
Yeah.
yes, the only difference it is you're this social media. But if this wasn't on social media and it happened at home, what they gonna do? They're gonna bring both parties to the table, to the front. Is they not?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that's how it go. You're gonna bring both person because you want to hear both sides of the story.
That's the
Even
only way to
though
do it.
we know right, even though we know how she is, even though we know what we saw so far, why not bring her to the table?
Right.
Why not let her, even though that she didn't show up, and that tells you right there. What more do
Mm-hmm.
you want to hear? She showed you, who she is. Because if you're a woman, you would have stand your ground. She called you, you would have came and did what you need to do. That told you
Mm-hmm.
right there. It
Mm-hmm.
told you right then what type of person she is.
I already know. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
You
but
know.
I think I'm 10 steps ahead of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah, most definitely. But I'm here. I'm be chilling out. If you don't hear me, I'm here. I'm be in the background. I'm chilling out because it's toxic. It really is.
it is.
I was like, okay, let me get a break because it's just too much.
I
And
know.
then
Like it.
and then misleading and telling people the wrong information to
Yep.
get a lot of stuff that happened that shouldn't have happened.
Mm.
People gonna do what they wanted to do, but sitting here writing all these comments and saying the wrong thing and misleading it and causing problems with other people, that man, I do not agree with it.
No.
That's totally wrong. I mean, that's some child stuff for you to mislead and tell people the wrong thing, and then they going, hey, doing what now? Acting like children
That's
on
crazy,
social
man.
media, bashing each other. I was like,
That's
oh,
crazy
this
to
too
me.
much.
I ain't understand. I ain't understand it. You know what I mean? I'm being
It's
real.
too
I ain't
much.
understand it.
I'm like, is these grown people or these children? Why stir up some mess? First, find out the truth before you put it out there to cause a problem.
Yeah. People ain't never want. They ain't never want to. They ain't never.
Yeah.
Them people like that was already who they was. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. And then to feed in it, I'm sorry, I'm not finna waste my time. I'm not finna entertain it. I'm not finna entertain you. You won't get that up off my lips. I'm gonna keep rolling and doing what I'm doing. You know, that's the way you have to be.
Yep.
Cause that was too much.
Yeah, it is, and you know, it is what it is. You know, you know, let them, say what
Cause
they
see,
say. 'Cause it just showed me their
right.
position. Just showed me who they were.
Mm-hmm.
Showed me that they really meant me no good. They didn't mean
Right.
anything well. You know what I'm saying? By the way that they came at me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
They never meant me no well.
But I won't be getting them no words. They won't be hearing it from my mouth. You won't be getting that kind of entertainment and sitting back and looking. Nope. I'm gonna keep rolling and doing what I do. And y'all can keep on doing what you doing. At the end of the day, when I'm not doing what you doing, you gonna go somewhere and sit down. They're gonna be like, oh well, you see, old boy gone and doing what he doing.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, how you doing?
Hey, you gotta turn it off on the TV because when you back here, it's like it's causing the echo. How you doing though?
I'm sorry.
Lisa and Lisa. I got the Lisa twins in the building tonight.
Ain't that something? Hi, Miss Lisa.
Hi, Miss Lisa. How
Oh,
you
ain't that
doing?
something? That's special when you got two L's in the building.
Yes, it
But
is.
anyway, I came to talk to you, Joppy, because listen, I don't even want to get emotional, but I lost two sons to muscular dystrophy. And the thing is, when you first came on this live and you got involved with that young man, that young child, MJ, my heart just just kept on fluttering because it takes a real man to get on this platform and tell people how it is when you have a sick child. Nobody will ever know what it is because my boys ain't here anymore. But I know there's a bigger future on my life. God got me, and for 20 years I dealt with my children. I watched them go from healthy to sick to not here anymore. But God still said, you still can be that person that I've always been for 20 years. But I also want to say to you, you acknowledge that you went through something like this, and I don't understand why people don't say, because you're a man, you admit this. You saying, I went through this, even though I don't know that Brianna, I don't know the truth. I've been following them, but right is right. You exposed the lies, you exposed the videos, you did everything. You know, you only one person, but that's your platform.
Yeah.
God put you there to reach out to these beautiful, real, faithful supporters that got your back.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate that.
And remember, I'm 51. I ain't 51 now. I'm 55. But when that lady came on your platform, that crazy one talking about she's 51 years old, ain't no 51-year woman should be acting like that.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to give love, but everybody don't know how to do that. Everybody really don't know how to
Yeah.
do that. But every night I support you, even the day I skipped, and I'm like, oh my God. But I already know. I hear your music, and I know Joffy's in the building. Got that? But that's much love to you. And that's all I wanted to say. But keep
Thank you.
doing what you're supposed to do. God
Thank you.
put you in that chair to share love for everybody. And
I
that's for
appreciate that.
all the beautiful supporters that I have watched. You got some that's a little busy with their
Yeah.
mouth, but you always keep a good tone. You humble people, you give everybody a chance, and that's what it's about. That's all I had to say. But much love to you, young man.
Mm-hmm.
And I can say that because I'm older than you. One love.
All right.
That's
Thank
all
you.
I wanted to say.
All right. Joffrey was definitely he a liar. He a light breed. Light breed. What the world? I don't know what you talk about. All right. Well, my position is my position. I have my own. Uh. I have my own thoughts. Is as far you want to come up here, because I invite people up here. I invite people just like you up here. See, I'm not. Listen, I'm team truth, and for me, the facts lean where they lean. You see what I'm saying about that? About that. This topic that we've been discussing. But I will say this: I would rather not. I'm gonna leave this topic behind me. You get what I'm saying? In a minute, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make it. I don't want to keep discussing this. I don't want to even keep having this. You know what I'm saying? This discussion. But you can come up here and we can have this discussion. And I'm gonna tell y'all, how I feel. But I always invite people with opposing views to my platform to speak their view. You know what I'm saying? I always give you an opportunity to speak your view on my platform. Always have, always will.
Jaffe, you know what? And the biggest problem is people hear what they want to hear. They really
Yeah,
not listening. First of all, now time you got up here and saying that he 100% perfect,
right.
right?
Right. I don't believe
And
it's
that's
perfect. I don't believe nobody
right.
is perfect.
Ain't nobody up in here perfect. And you got to listen. And when you say truth, is they understanding when you saying what truth is, meaning the right way.
That's it. I give people the
Period.
opportunity. I give you the opportunity to speak what it is, speak your piece on however it is you feel about the topic. You know what I'm saying? I give people the opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody deserves the I don't care if we know if we feel like this person is lying, you know what I mean? But hey, I just see it. Maybe it's an opportunity if she get up here and get caught in some lies or whatever, that's an opportunity to save some souls. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? From
If
lies.
you could just save one a couple or two, souls,
Yeah,
it'd be wonderful.
that's it.
But people got to start opening it up. They got to wake up. This is was my saying for a long time. Wake up.
Right.
It's time for people to wake up and listen to what's being really said. It's not putting people down, period. That's not what you're doing. Not putting her down, but man, come correct. If it's him, come correct. You know, and that's where they got to get that at. Is come correct and do the right thing.
This person right here said that don't make sense after she's been dragged over here. Well, you tell her them that it don't make sense because they the one came to me. They came to me. I ain't go to them looking for no interview. They came to Jaffe and hollered at me. So I mean, you not making sense is what don't make sense.
But where she been dragged at?
I mean, people be dragging her in the comment section. Let's just be real. She come up
Yeah.
here, people be on top of her head over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when we get on this panel, when people be dragging, I laugh and joke. You know what I'm saying? But
So what they doing over on his page?
yeah, that's what they do. You know what I mean? They got me over there in them groups laughing and joking, this, that, the third. She know everyone over
Mm.
here is teen our age. She know people don't like her. Well, why did they come to me then? Real King, whoever you is. Matter of fact, you want to come up here?
And I come
I'll
down, let
open the
them
floor.
come up. I'm finna come down, Jaffe.
Okay.
Let them come up.
All right.
All right.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for becoming a member, Tasha Newsom. It don't matter if you hey look, do you want to come up here, man? Cause you can come up here and we can have this discussion. Y'all always be in the comment section doing the most talking, the most nonsense talking at that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get in the comment section and don't make sense when you're talking. If somebody my platform has always been open for everybody, each one, everybody from both sides, regardless of my personal view. I'm tired of reiterating the same thing over and over. Regardless of my personal view, my platform has been open to everybody. So when they asked me, I said, okay, well, we're gonna do that. We're gonna pull up. You pull up to my platform, and we're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody else. Yeah, all right. You don't want to join the live? I'm ignoring any other question you put in my chat. I ain't trying to talk to you. That's it. That's it. I ain't seen enough evidence to call him no to say he was beating on that woman. I ain't seen the evidence of that. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the evidence they might have got into it here and there, but I ain't seen the evidence to call him what you calling him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen that. You know, y'all claim to have seen all this evidence, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Miami won tonight too? I ain't even peeped that game like that. Oh, I just caught on what was in my DM. Hello?
Hi.
How you doing, Eugenia?
Hey, I'm doing well. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, I was just coming in. I've been seeing a lot on Facebook. I've been so busy, so I've been out of the loop.
Yeah.
But I had trouble trying to get a membership on your YouTube page, but I'm going to try again later. Every time it asks me to put my card information in, I put it in and it won't go any further than that. So I'm going to try again later.
Okay.
But as far as all of the drama that's been unfolding, I saw some lives between Latoya and Tomika, and
Yeah,
it was very, very unfortunate to see that.
I got no comments on nothing they got going
That's
on.
fine. I understand.
I,
But
I, I hate to see it too. I feel the same way you do. I hate to see that between them. I hate to see that.
this is what I'm saying. Someone set them two up, and they so busy at each other they not understanding somebody set them up. They were one of them were contacted and said that the other person was talking about them, and I think it happened vice versa.
Yeah,
But
yeah, Eugene, I feel you, but I don't want to talk about that up here.
okay,
I just I don't want to entertain that whole. I'm
I
sorry
just
that they're
wanted
going
them,
through.
yeah, I
Yeah,
wanted
I
them to
get. Yeah,
look further into it. I think it was just a setup.
yeah. They kind of,
um
you know, what I mean, they're going through their thing, and
yeah,
I'm sorry that they're going through that. I would not like for nobody to be going through that, regardless. You know what I'm saying? My name been thrown around in that conversation, and I ain't even entertaining none of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care what was said about me.
right, be
You know what I'm
above,
saying?
stay above all of the fray.
Yeah.
um just wanted to encourage you to keep going.
Thank you.
You haven't done anything wrong.
Thank you.
um the special guest didn't show up. I
Right.
think
So
you heard that.
they ain't got nothing to do with, you know what I mean? That's out of my control. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Okay.
Let me try to address somebody. Let me try to address what's going on. How you doing, Denise?
Hey,
How you doing?
doing okay. I just
Yeah.
wanted to come up just to kind of, I don't know, I guess make a statement on two things. The first one was about this whole, paid thing. I think a lot of people are getting confused with the paid thing. I don't know if it's because they don't know, um about it, or how it works, but it's optional. Like, I just don't
Yeah.
see where the I mean, I understand what some people were saying, 4.99. Absolutely. Everybody, times you want to spend your money where you want to spend your money, basically. But
Right.
at the end of the day, you chose to do a paid option. Okay. Lots of content creators have paid options. That's what they do. They advertise, hey, exclusive content on here, get this membership, pay this a month. But if you don't choose to pay it, you still get access to their page. It's not like the access is gone. It's just they'll have
Right.
exclusive content. And they do that just to promote the monthly option, the
That's
monthly
it.
pay option. I mean,
That's
I
it.
follow lots of content create. I follow lots of people on Facebook, lots of people on YouTube, that do that.
Yeah.
Do I always get it? No, but I just feel like this story was just interesting to me and drew my attention, and I like the way you presented it, and I like the platform. So I personally did it. Did I think everybody should have done it? That's their prerogative. That's your business. You spend your money on what you want to spend your money on.
Right.
But you chose to have that option. Now, the perk of that option was you having a special guest. Okay. So that was a perk of your option, right?
Nah,
That's
Nina,
what
who was
people
that,
got.
Nina? I'm still listening to you. I just
Yeah,
asked Nina who that was.
that's what people got as part of your perk. Just like these content creators out here will have different perks. They'll have exclusive interviews. They'll have give you access to see exclusive things that they do or see it first.
That's it.
So it's like, to me, I understand some of the arguments, but I think it ultimately goes down to, is your platform. If you want to charge whatever you want to charge or give people options to pay, then you do it. That's what you do. Whatever you decide to put on there and give them as, you know, I guess, incentives of being paid members, then that's what you choose to do. So it's
Hmm.
like, I don't understand where the backlash is coming from of that you chose to do that, regardless of how long, people have been following or not. This is the way you chose your platform to go. Now, if I didn't agree with the way you chose your platform to go, I would just simply not pay it and not follow you if I didn't want to follow you,
That's it.
or not pay it and just still follow you, just only catch your regular free content. It's
Which
just as
which is
simple as
most
that.
of the time is what it ain't.
Right,
That's most of a majority of the time. It's still gonna be free content.
right.
You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
the fact of the wife coming up, okay, or the her potentially coming up, do it. Everyone heard for themselves that they reached out first. Okay, so it should be no question on if you reached out to them. They reached out first. As a content creator, I can see why you said yes. At the end of the day, all these content creators are doing this for the bag. If they tell you they're not doing it for the bag, they're telling a lie.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Let me address this. Cause I know brief fans still looking at my chat. Let me tell y'all something, right? The next one of y'all that come in my chat, I swear to God, I'm gonna send Robert the information he motherfucking need to put the nail in the coffin. Play with me again. Come in my chat. Think it's a joke. I'm gonna send him the information he need to put the nail all the way in the coffin. That's gonna be it. Y'all keep coming over here. Y'all already were about to cry the other day when the man went down there and put that hearing game down on him. Now y'all really gonna be crying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, all right. Keep playing. Yeah.
Wow, it's just, I just think it's just, this whole thing is crazy to me. I just feel like all content creators, that's the whole purpose of them being on here. You're creating it. You're trying to get monetized. You're trying to make money. And if they say that they're not doing it for the money, it's just a point. It's just a lie. I mean, that's common sense, y'all. They're doing it for the money. I mean, it's not to say that they enjoy what they're doing, but ultimately, you're trying to back. And if they tell you that they're not, they're lying. In that case, then they need to demonetize themselves. If they're
Yeah,
on here not
demonetize y'all
doing it just for
platform.
the money,
Yeah,
then demonetize yourself and then show us that. So
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah. Show us y'all ain't about the money and demonetize your platform. Oh, old girl got up here yesterday. She was mad yesterday. She already was mad because somebody done hacked her page. She done got hacked and she lost her platform that's monetized. Now she ain't got that platform. Now she trying to build that other. She thinks somebody's slow. You trying to build that platform. Don't use me to build your platform. That ain't gonna work good for you in the end because I'm not a saint, but uh I've been 100 with this situation right here. So in the end, all them people that you trying to get to turn against me, they're gonna look at you like you crazy in the end now. Trust me.
I mean, I don't even think, I just think with the back and forth, I don't think that you need to feed into it.
Yeah,
Jaffe, to be honest with you, don't feed into it. I'm not talking specifically, I'm talking in general to
I
all
get you.
content create all. I'm singling one person out. I'm talking to all. I'm talking, specifically, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about everybody else that's involved in it as a content creator, because that's what I mean, and that's how you should be. If I was to do this, I would tell you point blank, yes, I'm trying to get the bag. I'm trying to get the money. I want to get paid. That's the whole point of it. But don't fall. And I just feel like this whole thing took a left turn. It took a left turn, and I think it could have been solved easily by just talking about it before. But it just went once. It spread like a wildfire. That's what happened. It just spread like a wildfire. This person said this. This person insinuated this. This person, and it just spread like a wildfire. But the end of the whole purpose of this whole thing was that everybody came together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody came together for one purpose. And that was because we saw how this man was being treated by this woman, right? We all saw that. We all agreed that it was wrong. We all agreed that we were here for what was right.
That's it.
Okay. So the reason why it got split by either team, that team, this team, was because we agreed what was right. So we were viewed as
That's it.
team husband. Okay. Then you
Mm-hmm.
had the other team. That's how the teams got split. So it's like, for people to say, oh, well, you were team this and you, who says that he's
Let me
not team
let me
right?
address this real
Who
quick.
says that you're not team
Y'all,
right now? I don't
hold
understand.
on. Let me address this real quick, Denise. I already done. Me and him done had a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Um, I just need him. You know what I mean? I need him to do. Hey, listen. At the end of the day, y'all, I need him to do right by me as well. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see people denounce who disres who try to come at me in a disrespectful manner. That's all. I just want to see them people be denounced too. I want that to end as well. You know what I mean?
I
Don't
see
come
your
at me
point. I
disrespectful
see
because
your
I've
point.
been 10 toes down in this whole situation and standing up for bruh. And at the end of the day, all I ask is that same thing, the same love in return.
Well, I honestly think that she wanted to come on. From what I heard on that phone, I think she really wanted to come on.
I think so
I think
too.
I think that girl. I think she's so messed up. She don't know which way to go. I think she reached out because she wanted to come on, but honestly, I think she was watching the chat. I think she was watching the talk. And I think she knew that she was, honestly, I'm gonna be, I mean, we would eat her alive on here. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
But I still feel that it's no excuse because that was in the chat, right? So
right.
not like each of us were actually up there verbally going off on her, but that just shows how much she's watching chats. See, the
Yeah.
chat would have thrown her completely off the interview because she would have been focused on the chat. And she know in the chat, which
That's
she
that's one of her
watches,
biggest issues.
right?
She ain't learned from that yet because the chat is the one thing that done tore her whole marriage apart.
She
She done let
goes
the
off
chat
of
do
what
that.
people are saying. She feeds
Yeah,
off of what people are saying. She know, you heard the girls say that they were rehearsing. She know whatever she rehearsed to say wasn't going to stand a chance once she started reading those comments, because that emotion inside of her was going to take over and it would have led her to a different direction. That's why that girl said she was talking to somebody and they were rehearsing, right, about what they were going to go over. So this girl, and this to me should even let people see more that this girl is, she needs help. Seriously, This girl is unstable. She wanted to come and talk. She saw that you had that fairness kind of to you. She know what you think of her. She know what all of us
Right.
think
She
of
know
her
that.
because she knows
She
she's
told me
that
that.
way. This was kind of her cry for, please, y'all, let me explain myself. This is it's really
Right.
sad to me, kind of, that I'm not sad for her because she making her bed and she gonna lay in it. And I still, I'm not, when I say this, I'm just like, I'm team right. And I feel like that she doing him wrong. And that's why I support him. I feel
Yeah.
like somebody that continuously does the things that she does, karma is going to come back to him. I don't know if it's going to come back to him in the form of this court that's getting ready to come up. And even if it doesn't, I don't think we need to get up in an uproar, because at the end of the day, if she keeps on with these devilish ways, she's still going to have karma come see her. It might not be this court. It might not be next month. It's going to come back to her. And when it come back to her, she's going to think of everything that she's done to this man. She's going to sit back and say, damn, why did I do this? It's going to come
Right.
back. I'm telling y'all. I just feel like we cannot let this woman, she has a very, she has a very dark vibe from her. And you saw what that dark vibe did. It completely tried to. And when they say like tear down something, you didn't tear down anything, because we still have the same stance. We still think that she crazy as hell. We still know that
Yeah.
she
Right.
doing him
Right.
wrong. We
Right.
still know that she's going to get what she's going to get.
Right.
That's not the question. And it's just like, what did you tear down? That's just the games that they're playing. Nothing was tore down. At the end of the day, she still got a court case. She still don't did these things. When are
Yeah.
we going to say stop dumb stuff that everybody is doing? This little pity pat, this little back and forth stuff like that. That has to stop. It's getting ridiculous. Like I'd be so glad when this stuff is just over with, honestly, when it's over and done with. But unfortunately, once that divorce is final, I still don't think it's done. It's not going to be done until somebody gets to her and she gets help, because it's going to be worse. When it's done, it's going to be worse. She can't do what she wants to do right now because she knows she's being watched. She knows she has a court date. So what do y'all think she's going to do when the divorce is over? If there's no type of order in place to say she can't say anything, that girl could be 100 times worse. This whole situation gonna be 100 times worse. So instead of
Yeah.
trying to fight and argue that, we just have to say to ourselves sometimes, you know what? Just sit back and watch, because it's gonna happen. But I just don't see what the uproar was that she would have been on here for this interview, because most content is about her. So if most content is about her, why don't you want to hear her in a setting
Mm-hmm.
to where you could hear her answer to the questions that we all ask, instead of screenshot and laughing and joking about stuff? I do it. I laugh and joke about the different things that's going on, and we talk and we could hear about how crazy she is. So why wouldn't we want to actually put her on Front Street and ask her the questions? We seeing her anyway when we
Right.
screenshotting and we recording and all of this stuff. So
Okay.
why would we want to see her
Right.
and ask her and hold her accountable for these questions? That's why I don't understand. That's the only reason why I was, at first I was like, you know what, this is a good idea. I told you, didn't I? I told you I didn't
Yeah.
think it was a good idea. I said, I
Yeah.
don't think it's a good idea because there's something funny about it. And I didn't want her to try to set the situation. And I actually called this, set the situation, and did not come and have everybody in the uproar. But then I said, you know what? This will be an opportunity that would have to hold her accountable to answer the questions.
That's it. That's why I did it. That's why I did it. To hold her accountable to have to answer these questions
So
personally
now
from the horse's mouth.
I don't think you tried. I don't
Right.
think
That's
you
it.
should be blamed. I don't think you should be blamed, because clearly you heard about the conversations, you heard about a call back to the girl. Basically, she just last minute said decided she didn't want to do it. You couldn't control that. But
Right.
that's her. That's that bipolarness coming out of her. She is lost.
I
She is
think somebody done
lost,
taught her out of it though. So let me give somebody else a
lost
chance to
right
come up
now.
though, real quick, Denise. Let me get
Okay.
somebody else a chance to come up. All smiles. You said you wanted to come up. She has more than one court date. She's real several court dates. And no telling, man.
Jaffe,
What's going on?
this Eugenia.
Uh huh. What's up? What's going on, Jim?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, just be careful. There's a lot of cliquish behavior going on, and
Mm-hmm.
don't allow yourself to be pulled into it.
You know.
Separate yourself. The women have a lot of mess and a lot of drama,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to separate yourself from that.
Mm-hmm. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that
Just
stuff they got
consider.
going on.
I know. Just
I
consider
ain't
what
with
I'm
it.
saying,
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. I
and
know exactly what you mean.
yeah,
And that's
and
why, but that's also why, you know what I'm saying, I feel like, you know what I mean, I'm gonna step away and go ahead and just create my own content and do my own thing away from this conversation. And for the people who support me, support me in what I do, you know what I'm saying,
right,
outside of this situation. Don't change up on me is all I ask, you know what I'm saying.
right.
And that's what it is. I don't want to be involved in something, a messy situation like that. I just, what I mean, I just wanted to cover this topic with the facts as they are. I just wanted to deal with it from that position and just be on it like that. You get what I'm saying?
I understand
That's it.
very much. Like I was saying today, I don't have very many women friends. I got
Hmm.
one female friend, and the rest my friends are males
Hmm.
because I can't be in the drama and all of the foolishness. So I understand. Just stay clear of all of that so your platform can continue to be successful because you're doing
Right.
a great job.
I agree. I thank you for
And
that.
as,
You know what
as
I'm saying?
far as Brianna not coming on, if you have the truth on your side, you don't have to rehearse.
You don't gotta rehearse nothing. You just gotta it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And if you're
Right.
telling the truth, it's gonna be what it is. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I strongly want because of some of the people who basically outed me as something I'm not. You know what I mean? It's like no matter how much good you do, um, how hard you fight for the greater good, how much exposing the facts you do, uh, one thing they don't agree with, they'll turn on you. So it's just like I just rather not even deal with that kind of stuff or deal with the backroom snakery or all the whole debacle that's going on. I don't want to deal with this kind of stuff, man. I rather just get up here, make my content. Y'all come to me for a good laugh about other things outside of this. I
I
don't want to keep dealing
understand.
with this kind of
But
conversation.
let me tell you, they all fighting for the top spot. You in a competition and you don't even know that you're in a competition
That's not what I'm
because
here for,
you
right?
you got people that will backbite you and try to destroy you in order just so they can be close to Rob and in the top position.
That's crazy to me, man.
It
I ain't
is
even look at. I don't
crazy.
even look at it
So
like that.
that's how our women behave. They do it on the jobs. They do it,
Uh,
in all social settings. They do all kinds of things. And so you just getting a little bit of it. You experiencing some of it. But
mm,
I'm gonna drop down now. I
that's
just
just
wanted to give you that little bit of encouragement.
okay. Thank you, Miss Love. I just dropped the link in the chat to become a member. I just dropped the link in the chat to become a member. That was what we just wanted to know the truth, want to know the outcome. Well, yeah, I wanted to see it end. You know what I'm saying? I would love to be one of the people who responsible for helping bring an end to this situation. Yeah, yeah. You know, Let's talk about that right there, Sam. Yo, did y'all hold on? Let me run this thing back real quick. Let me run this thing back real quick. Y'all see Usher and Chris Brown get into it. Y'all see them fighting. The thing that I read, you know what I'm saying, is, you know, that Usher and Chris, Usher and Chris Brown got into it because Usher brought Tiana Taylor to the party. Chris Brown and Tiana Taylor ain't rocking like that, and it was supposed to be Chris Brown party, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay, D Brown. Okay, that's cool. Usher brings Tiana Taylor to the party. Now, Tiana Taylor and Chris Brown was supposed to be performing at the AMAs, right? American Music Awards. And instead of them performing, she backs out on them. You know what I'm saying? She backs out on the performance. So when she backs out on the, man, guys, make sure y'all hitting this like button, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hitting this like button. They said Chris was drunk. What? They said that he ended up disrespecting Usher, and then Usher, he going out, walking to the bus or whatever, and Usher follows him out, and they ended up jumping Usher. They said they jumped Usher, man. Yeah, they said they jumped old Usher, man. They said that what happened, man. I don't know. I hope everything good with her, though. I hope Sweet One good, you know what I'm saying? You know, Chris acts so bad when he drink. Anybody, but that's crazy, Chris. How you gonna fight Usher paid away for you, kiddo? It could be, man, but you know, I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do me. If my viewers drop, so be it, man. Oh my. Yeah, you know, they say Usher, man. Say Usher had a bloody nose. Oh, they under the same management group? Wow, Usher. They need to get that together. Boy, beat Usher up, man. Boy, gonna put the jump game down on him. I don't know. I don't know. No Chris slander will be tolerated. Man, my boy Chris, my boy, man, Us. I would have loved to have seen that versus. I would have loved that versus. I was looking for a video of it. I've been looking all day, trying to find a video of the go down. I ain't seen nothing of it though. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Yeah, so it's a lot of people just sitting here just watching me. You know what I'm saying? Your viewers are not gonna fall. I mean, you know, I appreciate the people who are that come in here and watch me, man. You know, and they enjoy seeing me. You know, even if some of the people that are angry with me or whatever because of what somebody else told them, I think y'all should really evaluate that for y'allself. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for becoming a member, Miss Love. I appreciate the love. Y'all should evaluate the things that be said, man, sometimes by some of these people. Uh-oh. Let me see. I don't know if TMZ do copyright strikes or something. I don't want to pull that stuff up. Oh, they had a skating ring. It wasn't even a whole bunch of people there. It doesn't look like it was just flooded out or nothing. They got that go on TMZ, y'all look. Chris Brown better leave Diddy. Everybody keep talking about him being Diddy little thing. Chris a Raging Bull. Chris don't play them games, do it. Can't use TMZ. I ain't gonna use that stuff. I wouldn't dare use them. Y'all had to pull that up on your own. Yeah, he on that thing. He look like he be on that stuff. He Chris be on that thing bad. He do what he do, and then it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, they said them guys got into it pretty tough. Yeah, he be on that stuff. That's what they say. That's what they say. He get on that stuff. A lot of them Hollywood people, man, Diddy, all them guys like that. They say allegedly they be on that kind of stuff. They be doing what they do with that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's a rumor that's been spread. I don't know the ins and outs of that. You know what I mean? But uh, I just don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They be on that stuff. They be on that stuff bad, man. What happened out there in Texas? They be it's a lot of stuff that go on in the world, man. That's just crazy, man. A lot of crazy stuff goes on in this world, y'all. What they say in the secret group? What group? I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit tired, Black Body Man. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it all the way 10K with you, man. I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit tired. Puff on the two. Yeah, I heard that about him. My daughter, mama, right? Her aunt. They was talking about the time they met him in New York, right? Yeah, they said that dude was so arrogant. They said when they met him, and they didn't even know who he was for real, right? They from New Orleans, so they was in New York, and they met him, and they said he was like, they were like, who? Everybody was acting all like, oh my God. And then they said, they were like, who are you? Who is this guy right here? Everybody, they said he cussed them out. Y'all don't know who the F I am. Y'all don't know who the F I am. That was wild. Puff been a shady, man. That's what they say, man. Y'all, the shooter was on the loose in GA the other day. Was very close to my neighborhood. Oh my goodness. What did he do that for? But he ran in. Why he go to the hospital? Was it Grady that he went in? That dude, everybody was talking about it, that went in the hospital down there in Atlanta. Was it Grady that he did that in? He was sweating bad. Yeah, they said Diddy, an arrogant dude, man. Usher threw the birthday party for Chris Brown. Chris Brown got jumped and got to tripping with the women, and him and his guards jumped. That's crazy. How you gonna jump the dude who threw the party for you? That's dirty, man. I can't respect that now, Chris. You my guy, but man, I don't respect that, bro. I don't know if he did it out of mine. Chris might be on the. I think him and Nick Cannon probably see about the same thing because they slept with the same chick. Yeah, I remember that girl. The girl, yo, did she die? God forbid. But she had that stuff. She was toting something. She was really sick, man. She was like bedridden sick. All right, good night. Good night, Tara. Who was that earlier told me the shooting happened today? They said 8 people were injured. And police. Oh man. Well, that's good that they ain't still around doing nothing dangerous to nobody. Yeah, she did that joint, man. Where is that? Y'all do any of y'all that not didn't see that video of that girl doing that when she said that she was with them? Hold on. That's crazy, man. If she named a lot of people out. This the lady right here, y'all. She said that she said this last year. How many of y'all didn't see it? Gina too. Yep, that's her name. She was a she's a artist herself and everything, man. Let's see. This is her right here, y'all. Man, you see she's sitting in that chair. That's a wheelchair. She can't even walk sometimes. She couldn't even walk sometimes. Hold on, let me get this thing off the screen, cause what y'all got going on, man? The girl couldn't even halfway walk. I want y'all to see her. Look at this. Look at her, y'all. All right. He didn't mess with her from what she said. Where's the volume at?
Do I know those people? No. Did I say anything when those things happened? No, because I was naive and I was stupid and I was young. And that's all I can really say about this question.
Look at her, y'all. That was sad, man, last year.
Yeah, I got here probably about 20 minutes before you.
Look at
Ready?
her. Couldn't even walk. She is still alive. Mm. Is she bouncing back? Yeah. Yeah. She lost a lot. Bounce back and gained a few pounds. Okay. She doing better. Well, that's good to hear. Yeah, they do. But sometimes they ain't lying though. Her name is Gina Tew, Gina, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, Genatew. All y'all got to do is go on. She's all on what you call it. I heard Nick allergic. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, like Gina too. I feel bad for her though, for real, for real. Let me play this real quick, cause I I really want to be done with that subject, man. To be honest with y'all, man, I ain't gonna keep talking about it, man. I'll play that another day, but some people seen it already. Everybody know that she said that stuff. Let me see. Matter of fact, we'll play that. All right, y'all. This I'm gonna be done. Like I said, man, I'm moving. I'm getting around from this topic, but I do got some exclusive content for my people. Look at this.
Control I was talking about in that video. Not the man. They want to make sure that you're weak and they can run all over you. That's the type of control I was talking about in that video. Not the man that wants to support you like my husband, because a lot of people say, "Oh, she talking about her husband." No,
Well,
baby,
if I
let me
had a
tell you
DJ
something.
joint, I'd run that
Let me
joint
put
like
you
that.
in. Let me make
Hold
you
on.
eat your own. They want to make sure that you're weak and they can run all over you. That's the type of control I was talking about in that video. Not the man that wants to support you like my husband, because a lot of people say, "Oh, she talking about her husband." No, baby, let me tell you something. Let me put you in. Let me make you eat your own words, baby. Let me tell you something. When I met my husband, I have stated this before, and I was working, and my husband said, "No, I want you to stay home. I want you to, stay at home and take care of the kids." In my state of mind, in the beginning, I thought that was control. But let me tell you something. My husband did not want me to stay home with the children to control me. My husband wanted me to stay home because it made more sense for our family. It made sense for me to stay home and have my own business, which is what he has helped me got today. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even have this fan page. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be making as much money as I am making. That's the king, okay? When he come into your life and upgrade you, not downgrade you and try to control your every thought and your every move. So when people kept saying, "Oh, that's she talking about herself," no, baby.
Thank you, Linda.
Because I am where I am today because of my husband. My husband upgraded me, not downgraded me, not controlling me, not nothing. I do what I want to do when I want to. Okay? He don't control me. So I was you and try to control your every thought and your every move. So when people kept saying, "Oh, that's she talking about herself," no, baby. Because I definitely agree with that man, what he was saying about how he take care of his wife. He makes sure his kids is good. He makes sure his grandkids is good. And
I don't know who else they talking about right there. But yeah, all right. I just wanted to play that for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Those of you who, haven't seen that clip. So many, man. So many. I'm gonna holler at my man though, you know what I'm saying, offline and talk to him about that. How you sign up? I'm gonna drop the link for you, all right? Oh yeah. There's a lot of those situations that's open. That's eye opening. Yeah, she sure did say that, but Oh yeah, I know. Oh, it's more. We'll get into it. Okay, well if he posted it, then most of y'all already seen that. Yep. Boy, how about you cut? He's a lot more than my cousin to say Payback Friday and go Ghost. How about the ones that come over there and ask you for some money? Can you at least do one live week? One of the two. Let us so precise. Y'all love to hear me talk that stuff, huh? Hey, he get angry at 1, 2, 3. Who got angry? I don't know. Yeah, y'all. Oh man, I got two more members. Shout out to Gail Reed for becoming a member, and Jeannie Robinson for becoming a member. Man, y'all guys are grand. Thank y'all for the love, man. Shout out to the family one time, y'all. I'm too slow. I thought R8 stand for Real Housewives. Oh yeah, that's all I like to do, man. I'm pretty sure people be laughing, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything, you know what I mean? What's the name of his page? What is Coco Beware? I think Coco Beware, ain't it? Is the name of his page. I don't think it was great. Hey yo, let me ask y'all this. Yeah, what's y'all favorite old school TV show? That's how it goes, Lane. That's good. What's y'all that used to be a wrestler in Memphis back in the day? Amos and Andy, good times. We got two good times in the building. Martin, Fresh Prince, Unsolved Mysteries. Oh, y'all some TV watching people. Golden Girls. My old lady love that Golden Girls. See, I ain't never get into that joint. Yeah, all right. The Jeffersons, good time, boy. Good. There's a lot of good times in this thing. I love good times, y'all. What's happening? Good times. Man, good times got a lot. Okay. What's does? I don't know. That's me right there. I'm a Sanford and Son baby. I love Sanford and Son. That's my show. I can watch it all day, literally. And good times too. I like good times. The Jeffersons is good too. In the heat of the night, man, y'all making me miss my grandma, man. God Almighty, boy, I miss them. That man, don't y'all wish y'all had a rewind button, man, where you could just rewind life back and just go back to a time where everything was just where you wanted it to be. You know what I'm saying? When you hadn't nobody in your life had passed on to and left you. The Price is Right, Golden Girls, Sanford and Son. Hey, Alonzo, yeah. That's what we doing. It was the Golden Girls for me. Okay, good times. Good times again. Three's Company. What was Three's Company? Dang, good times. Man, good times, good times. Hey, man, y'all ain't from Chicago in here. Y'all gotta be real with me. Amen. I think I remember that one. Sanford and Son, man. Like, yo, Sanford and Son, man. When I see Fred Sanford, man, it's like I could feel my grandma beside me or something when I watch that show. Y'all ever get like that? Different Strokes. Different Strokes. That was a good one. What's Different Strokes? The one with who was in that joint, man? I know that show. All of them sound good. Good Times, the Jeffersons, Three's Company, All in the Family, Heat of the Night. My grandma had me watching Young and the Restless. Oh, let me call out my cash apps real quick. Let me call out my cash apps real quick. Shout out to my girl Latrice, 294 for the cash app. I appreciate the love. Also, my girl Latanya, thank you. Why come I don't see my comments? I don't know. Y'all, I hope you ain't nobody blocked. Didn't nobody block Latanya, did they? Comment for me real quick, Latanya. I don't see you in here. The Beverly Hills. Oh, that was a good one too. They had me thinking. I used to watch that show and go outside and start digging like I'm finna hit oil. Like that used to be a lifetime goal for me when I was a little kid. Thinking I was gonna go out there and hit gold. Latanya, shoot me a DM, please. Also, for my girl Tara Jones, just be real and not letting for people get to you. Thank you. I thank you, Tara. Thank you. Also, my girl, Travel by Deborah. Thank y'all for the cash apps. I appreciate the love, y'all. I'm very grateful. Beverly Hills, Billy, good times. Man, I'm telling y'all, man. How y'all ever feel like that? Yes. Okay, let's say yes. Go out and come back in. Go out and come back in to my girl Latanya. The Bold and the Beautiful. My mama used to sit back and record. She used to have this VCR that she could set the time on it when it recorded. And she'd be sitting there. She'd record them stories. I couldn't stand that stuff, man. I hated watching that stuff, man. Dukes of Hazzard, that was another one. My mama would be like, "Get out my car window," because I used to run out. Me and my brother used to run out there and try to jump in the car window like we were Dukes of Hazzard and all that. You know what I'm saying? We did that back in the day. I love Gilligan's Island too. That's a fact. That was a good one. I don't know that one. Beverly Hills 90210. I couldn't get into that show like that, man. I just couldn't do it. So, Mary Hartman. Hey, look, let me ask y'all a question, man. Because I always used to hear my mama say this name. This guy could not, this dude lasted for my entire life on the stories, on the soap operas. We call it the stories from where I'm from, right? The guy, Victor Newman, was like a big time, you know what I'm saying? The Cosbys in 227. Yeah, that was good. The Monsters, that was good. Smart guy. I ain't really familiar with that one like that. But them Parkers, yes, for sure. That's my last name. Gunsmoke. Okay. I love Mr. Soul Train. I used to like Soul Train when I was young growing up. I love the Jetsons too. I ain't like Walker Texas Ranger. I ain't like the fact that they always won. They weren't realistic to me. I like, well, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I could totally see you doing that. Doing what, Eugenia? Doing what? Scooby-Doo, I love that. Man, y'all taking me back, boy. Saved by the Bell. I used to like watching Saved by the Bell. Oh, Screech and Zach and Slater and the boys. The Cosby Show was good. I love Lucy. I couldn't really get into that like that. You know what I'm saying? Lamb chop. What's that? Okay, there you go, Latanya. Man, no, he ain't. You joking, yo. Yo, Rosalind, you got to be joking, yo. Ain't no way in the world, Victor, ain't no way you telling me Victor still. Victor can't be. Victor was 75 when I was a kid. Victor like 150 years old, man. Madlock, Little Rascals. Okay. Yeah, he wanted younger than the rest of the man. That guy there, man, he was something now. I could do marathons of Good Times, and I'm finna try to go down there and hope Good Times on with my boy. Y'all know that they try to get Florida Evans, the lady that played Florida Evans, they try to get her to play a single mom at first, right? But they said she said that she wanted it to be like a strong black family type stuff going on. Man, ain't nowhere in the world Victor still. Y'all joking, man. Victor Newman's still living. He was just diagnosed with. Oh man. This is crazy. All right, y'all. But look, I'm finna get off live, man. I'm gonna go ahead and bow out for the night, man. What the world, man? I cannot believe this, man. I gotta ask my mom about it. Well, Victor Newman's still alive. What the world? Give me a break. Why do they always have the same gun on that show? Every time I look up, they're like they shared the same gun or something, man. Man, what the world? But yo, I'm finna get all that was man. I love all that, boy. Don't make me start singing. All that was my show. They used to be sitting up there. Y'all remember my man? Some of y'all might not know what's going on with all that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how about I used to watch it was a segment that used to come on at nighttime on Nickelodeon. Some of y'all my age, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all older, you know what I mean? But you know, those of y'all who my age, what was that joint with Nick After Dark? Would it be up there? The scary stuff be coming on, supposed to be scary. I used to love that, man. God, I just wish I could be a kid again, man. That's the best. When they told me that was the best part of life, I ain't want to listen to them. Miami Vice, all that. Man, just give me my childhood back. But yeah, all right, y'all. I'm finna get out of here now. We're gonna get into some more Q&A tomorrow, man. We're gonna run through it tomorrow. Well, you know, if I come live tomorrow, we'll run through it again though, y'all. All right, y'all. Tales from the crib was good, yeah. All right, y'all, man. I'm good, man. Y'all giving me I'm running through my memory. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get up out of here though. All right. Good night, everybody. Love y'all. We had a good chat tonight, man. I love y'all guys, man. Have a good night. All right. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out if y'all ain't hit it on the way in. Thank you.